go. There we go.
Streamer struggles to do basic tasks.
Yes.
Streamer sus?
Sussy. Alright, there we go. Can you see the game on your end?
1 second. There we go. Let me okay, perfect. It just had the. Yes, I can see it. I can hear.
Okay, nice.
Spastic.
I left it tabbed out for so long, so I had to worry something happened.
Yeah, I closed out just because I had the little yellow exclamation mark being like, Discord is having issues viewing this kind of stuff, you know?
Alright, Agile, here's your hydrate.
Hey, chat!
Subscribe.
Hey, Rook! Cue intro animation, says Rook. If I imagine a little jolt the character does as Pi is having a hiccup. Oh, that's actually a good idea, Rook. Also, your mom has came again. Hello. I love.
Excuse me?
No. It's his username. I love this person.
Your
Yeah,
mom,
Mom.
006?
Greetings from Thailand. Oh shit, what's up?
From Thailand? Hell
Yeah.
yeah, let's go. No, it's from Thailand.
Rook, no. My mom did. It was someone's username. Load game. Load game. Hold on. We actually want to get the ball rolling.
Imagine if Gumshoe was like this in the Ace Attorney games.
Oh.
Listen here, pal.
Oh yeah, we had her ending. We're back here. Ota's mom's hiding something. How the fuck did I forget this?
Cause it's
So-
been 2 weeks.
It's someone she knows. But she's willing to lie and protect for, and literally is willing to go to jail for this person. I'm thinking it's Ota's dad. There is no other person I think that she would really care about.
Surely you know by now.
Lily?
Yep.
Can you really quickly open up the menu
Yeah, sure.
and open
There
up
is
the
only
flowchart?
one person Mayumi would want to protect that badly.
Alright. Flowchart, I'm assuming?
Yeah. Click on the chapter I think we're currently on. Yeah, Tuesday. No. Okay, so it's not this. It's the one before it, the chapter before it.
We're good?
Yeah,
I think
that one
so.
right there. Monday. Not the sinking in the... No, the chapter immediately after that to the left.
Got it.
Alright, can you hit reopen investigation real quick? Matsushita Diner?
Alright.
I just want to replay this just to cement a couple of things. Because I'm pretty sure
Uh-huh.
that they discussed some important stuff here.
Alright. I mean, it
So
has
just
been a
get
while.
everyone caught up to date, yeah.
Alright.
Sorry for the
Previously on
late
Dragon
night,
Ball
Mr.
Z.
Matsushita, but I have some questions I need to ask you. Could you spare some time?
I did it,
Finally
bitch!
remembered about the warehouse.
Oh, no, wait, never mind. This is the wrong cutscene. Anyway, the only point I was going to bring up, menu tab. Let's head back to the new flowchart. I forgot that because so many cutscenes take place at the same locations, it's a pain in the ass. Alright, reopen investigation.
Driving.
Driving. Yep.
Yep.
We'll see if they bring it up. If they don't, I will bring it up. I know it had the dialogue happens before the Somnium occurs, so I will be able to present the information if push
Why
comes
would
to shove.
Mayumi
If not, I'll
lie?
let the game talk about it.
Alright, let's go.
She is probably protecting someone.
His dad! Ota's dad!
But who?
Surely you know by now. There is only one person Mayumi would want to protect that badly.
Exactly! The steering wheel. Oh, my bad.
Yes, she's covering for the steering wheel. You click on Iba and you make your selection.
Okay. Oh,
Iba.
Aiba. No, not so. Mizuki Ota. Ota?
It's Ota.
Makes sense.
It has to be.
Does Mayumi think Ota is the
Hi,
killer?
Golden!
Last night, Ota left Matsushita Diner with Iris. Mayumi saw
You remember the
whole
bit that where
thing.
they discussed that Ota's mom has memory issues, right?
Yeah, dementia. I believe it was that,
Yeah.
right?
They also pointed out another thing. Do you remember what happened to Matsushita Diner?
Went out of business after that big accident. What was it?
Yeah,
5
the
years
chemical
ago?
explosion.
What? How
Chemical
long ago?
explosion. 8 years ago. I
8
believe.
years ago. That's the magic number.
The other important thing to mention, Lily, is
Mhm.
6 years ago.
Mhm.
Ota's dad, Mr. Matsushita, died due to heart complications. Was also brought up during that time. That was the other thing I
Okay.
wanted to
No
bring
wonder
up.
why you wanted to bring that up. Okay, so it's definitely not Ota's dad. He's kind of
It's
fucking
definitely
god.
not Ota's dad.
He went to get some milk. He never came back. Got it. Mr. Lily saying just finished watching the last VOD. Dude, you're so awesome for saving the first one. Now we're gonna have a complete series.
Yeah, we're finally gonna have a complete. Could have been 999.
I know! It was so sad. I set it in Twitch as like categories, and I didn't
and
know
it
they
didn't
followed the
save.
same rules as VODs. That was a
I'm
hard
still
lesson.
mad, but oh well.
Yep. It
You know what that
is what
means,
it
right,
is.
Lily?
What does that mean?
We're just gonna have to play.
Oh my fucking god. I mean, I don't mind. It's a great game.
I would give it, probably like
2-3 years?
yeah, give it a couple years at least, if not longer.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason I know it so well, to be fair, is because I've played through it like
Multiple times with
2
everyone.
or 3 times by myself.
Oh wow.
Played it with my friend Gustav, played it with my sister Julie, and I played it with you. So
God
I've played it through
damn.
it so many times. I played the original DS twice, and then the remake once. In my opinion, here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's really contentious sometimes because a lot of people are like, you have to play the DS. I'm like, no, you don't.
Mm-hmm.
The remake is very good in what it does. Don't get me wrong. It gets some matters wrong. Like if you only play in adventure mode, you basically are missing out on half the game.
That's kind of shitty, honestly.
Yeah, if you watch somebody play through the game on only adventure mode, when they get to the ending with the whole plot twist, half of it doesn't make any sense.
That's actually, why would they even add that? Also, Mr. Lily says, don't realize how long all the story together would be at the start. That's why you got, oh, I never heard of that program. Mr. Lily, if you actually have the 999 VODs, I'd fucking love you. Nothing's gonna replicate the fucking reveals. Dude, I want my reaction for the Ace reveal. I was like, ooh, get him, Junpei, get him! Pounce!
I don't think Mr. Lily has the VODs, because he said why I got to.
You'd fuck? What?
What?
A nani?
Huh? Sus?
But Ota was stabbed in the stomach by the culprit.
Oh yeah, you got stabbed. LOL.
Does
I think
Mayumi
what
not
Mr.
remember
Lily was
that?
saying is he'd love that too. Basically.
Yeah. It is what it is. I think we managed to salvage VODs by the time we did the last installment of Zero Escape.
No, that isn't
We
quite
got
it.
VODs for Virtue's Last Reward.
Yeah.
It is
We got
possible
the
that she
Alice and
thinks
True ending.
Ota is responsible
Or not
for
Alice, excuse
everything.
me. What's her name? It's on the tip of my tongue. She's
Luna? Was it Luna?
Yes.
Yeah. I can't remember. So it was 999. There was a game in
Virtue's
between.
Last Reward.
Virtue's Last Reward.
Yes, Virtue's Last Reward was the second game in between, Lily. Your mind is blanking out Zero Time Dilemma right now.
Yep, it is.
You're like, that game? Nah, there was only 2!
Let's see, so... What was the second one
Sam?
about? Just remind me.
Well, the second one was about the outbreak of Radical 6.
Oh, shit!
And how we were on the moon base.
That's right.
all
For
those
some
years in the
reason,
future.
lore perspective, I'm thinking that's the last one. But it's not.
Yeah, they-
Sigma.
Steve Sensei filling in the blanks. Ah. Yeah, I remember filling in some of the blanks for the original. Because, it's very complicated.
So we got Virtues, but what about the very last one? I don't think we
I
do.
don't think you saved any VODs for Zero Time
Yeah.
Dilemma because you were just like, bruh.
Bruh, that actually sucks.
It is what it is.
Yep.
I mean, we're getting the VODs for this now. The only ones that it would be quote unquote remiss for is Virtue's Last Reward and 999.
Mm-hmm.
Because those are both fantastic. But from what I do for the 999 VODs, whenever I brought up the fact that we should do novel mode, you're like, nah, adventure mode looks more clean. I'm like, okay.
Oh, I would have screwed myself over.
Yeah. it's fine. Well, at the end of the day, again, like I said, you're
I'm
probably...
Ota right now. You see that face right there? That's my face. That sheepish look like, man, I kind of fucked that up.
She thinks Ota
Give
stabbed
it another
himself.
6-7 years, chat. Lily will have forgotten the majority
Honestly,
of the plot
yeah.
beats, and then I'll just be like, hey, oh, Lily.
Who? Ace who?
Ace who?
Junha?
She'll have definitely forgotten the puzzles, though. She's probably
I'll
already
remember
forgotten all
Clover,
them.
trust me. This bitch, this twin-tailed, pink-haired bitch.
I
Yes.
don't know. So can you give us a valid reason why you don't like Clover so much?
The accenting, just, I understand why she just fucking snapped because she thought someone killed Snake and they aren't coming forward. So she's like, fuck everyone, they're covering for this person. But she just goes psycho. She just kills everyone.
Yeah, let me just say this, Lily.
Mm.
Yeah, of course she goes psycho. That's the point, you know?
Yeah,
You know,
Okla, early stream. Unfortunately, we're gonna be ending at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Because
that means
I
you
gotta
have 3
sleep
hours.
really I got a bomb-ass shift with my name on it. It's wrapped up.
Yeah. This gremlin's gotta go to bed on time.
Oh.
Me,
Why would he
I
do
picked
that?
up this new piece, though. Looks great. Treated up my copium.
There we go. It's explosive, what did you say? Anyways, so it seems like Aiba's instigating that, Ota stabbed himself? What?
Before I explain, I would like to hear your thoughts. What do you think about the possibility that Ota is the new Cyclops killer?
Impossible.
Why?
Why? He can't do it. The van stole it? No. Yeah, her eye
No,
taken out.
The van also makes sense. All these make sense.
Iris had her
Remember?
left eye
Because
pulled
Ota
out.
went inside the store, and then Iris and the van were pulled out by a mysterious individual.
Ah, it could have been him getting back in.
Ota would never do that.
No, because he had to steal another
ooh.
car.
Ooh, let me drag
Remember-
your attention to Mr. Lily's comment just here. Mr. Lily said, so, I have 2 VODs, a zero-time dilemma, and the final VOD of Virtues. Dude.
Yeah, we had this 2 VODs of Virtue's Last Reward saved on your channel.
Uh-huh.
One being Luna's ending and the other being the
Mr.
true
Lily
ending.
has 2 of Zero-Time Dilemma.
Alright, I guess we can get those sent over to Lily and uploaded to the channel.
Yep.
Not like it matters the whole time since it's Zero-Time Dilemma.
Hey, I
The
actually,
snail.
you know what? I'm kind of with your sister. I actually kind of liked it.
I like it too, but
But
here's the thing: it's a good game, it's a good visual novel,
Uh-huh.
but it's not quite the same level of either two
No,
Zero
it's
Escapes.
not. It's absolutely not. But you gotta consider, it's a Zero Escape series, and that was the worst. Some
Yeah,
characters I did not like.
Have you considered
My
that she
biggest
pulled it
issue with
out
the game is
herself?
we never got enough chemistry between the characters.
Mm-mm.
The benefit of the team dynamic was we got a lot of cool chemistry between a set of 3 characters each and some cool twists that they could do. But it led to the fact of, oh well, these characters can't interact with other members from the other team until the ass end of the game. Oops.
Oh, Team A, best team. So Iris pulled it out herself, we're thinking?
Or even asked Ota to do it.
Why?
Perhaps she ordered him to.
She's an idol. She doesn't want to lose, well, not her
I
job.
was just theorizing.
Okay, let's go ahead and do the van.
The van was stolen while Iris was in the passenger seat. We know that whoever did it is the culprit we're looking for.
There is a chance that Iris was not in the passenger seat. She could have been driving.
How
Oh.
so?
Iris could have taken the wheel herself and driven to the warehouse.
But
But
forensics
why?
only found Ota's fingerprints on the wheel.
That can be explained. It is possible that Iris covered her fingertips with her sleeves.
Well, that's kind of a far stretch.
Ayo.
In yesterday's Somnium, Ota and the polar bear.
That was just a dream. It doesn't necessarily reflect what happened in reality.
That is true. Yeah, I don't understand
In
at all.
short, Ota and Iris are accomplices. This was all
Remember,
of
this is
a
all
plot.
just theory.
Oh.
This isn't what she's saying is what's happening.
I mean, to be fair, that could be a thing, because Ota and Iris seemed like they were both hiding something pretty big. That's why Ota kind of like struck us with that pan.
A performance?
Iris drove the Matsushida's van. Ota drove the station wagon. They went to the warehouse separately.
So she was willing to
Then,
lose
they
an
prepared the
eye
live
for
suit.
these people?
Iris anesthetized her left eye and removed it. Either that, or she asked Ota to extract
I
it.
don't think Ota could have. So she had to.
After that, Iris took her position on the table, and Ota donned the polar bear costume and started the saw. Consider this.
Imagine if, like, the zipper
In
got
the
stuck in
stream,
the costume.
Ota and
Right.
the polar bear were never on screen at the same time.
True.
Hey, I've never seen Ota in this polar bear. Same place, same
Hey, don't make fun of his fursuit. Don't be mean. Oh, Oko, thanks for the hydrate there.
Could be worse. It could be trying to sell me Coca-Cola.
Buggy hell. Hey, Becky.
That means Ota went off camera, took off the costume, and then...
You know, when you said you couldn't take off the costume, what if? You reminded me of that Spider-Man guy where it's like his friend was zipping it up, the zipper ripped, and he just walked off. Yup.
Stay away from Tessa!
Perhaps Mayumi
Yeah, there's one
witnessed
thing
the
I
entire
theorized when I
event.
played through the game myself. Because I was like, oh, it's Ota faking it.
It is also possible that Mayumi knew what the two were up to.
Oh.
So she lied to protect
Oh
Ota.
yeah, in the last route, we never got a
Yes.
statement from
But
Iris.
this is only a
story
theory.
record. Yes.
A
we never
game
did.
theory.
Iris was still in the hospital, condition unknown. And there are reasons behind everything. Similar to the last couple of visual novels we played, I will be providing an explanation
Heck
when we're done
yeah.
with this one. Because this one has
Consider the possibility that Iris
of the two
killed
games for
Shoko
Somnium
and
Files that have
Renji.
come out, this game has my favorite twists. Because while being cool, it also A, makes sense, and B, is understandable. As you're playing it, you can see the conclusion coming together. Because I was able to figure out what was going to happen by the time the ending happened. It's just a couple of pieces were missing from my conclusion, and the game explained that. And it's really satisfying the way the game does it.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's going to be fun when we get there.
Was this Mr. Lily? Last round we never got a statement from Iris before the story. Yeah, that's right. She's been in the ICU for like the entirety of the case.
Then, this whole thing was to get her off the suspects list. That's why she pulled out her eye and had Ota stab
Ota's
himself.
such a big liar, dude.
Makes it look like there's another criminal
If this is
involved.
true, of course.
I will repeat myself in saying that this is only a theory. It is one of many possibilities.
It's possible, but I don't think it's very likely. They wouldn't go that far just to avoid suspicion.
Date, you
know,
must
it'd be a fun
consider the
game to
mental
stream, Lily.
state of the serial killer.
What was that?
You know, it'd be a fun game to stream. We should do Keep Talking No One Explodes on stream sometime.
Oh my gosh.
Shoko and Renji
I recently
were both
got Lily into that,
exposed and
guys.
slayed.
It's been really funny.
Yo. I was laughing when you and Zane did your bit.
And they both
Zane
had
was
their
feeding me
diary
incorrect
while
That
they were
was
information.
so funny, though. See, what? What dot? No!
Just because my partner could not feed me the correct information does not mean that I am in the wrong.
Oh, the Pedic's great.
Whoever our killer is, it is clear that they are sociopathic or even psychotic.
Yes.
We can't rule anything out.
Keep talking and
about
Pi
it.
will. Oh my goodness, yes.
Oops, sorry guys, I tapped out. Oh, what do you mean
Bro.
the bomb blew up? Alright, here we go. This is why
Ota,
I sympathize with Ota as a
Why
character.
are
This
you-
entire route is why I sympathize with him a little bit. Don't
Why
get me
did
wrong,
you arrest
he's still
Mom?
a complete loser
You said you were gonna
in
clear
terms
her.
of how much he was a simp, and I mean, look at this,
Why?
he's an obvious manlet. Because, by the way, keep in mind, this isn't a kid, this is a 24-year-old.
Oh, I kind of forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we-
However,
Hmm?
I will explain when we get to the end of the route why I sympathize for him, but we'll get there. Because I know, Lily, you're still like, man,
Fuck
man,
this
screw these
kid.
kids.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, look, we're having the birds and the bees talk. Look at that pose. Son, let me tell you about the birds and the bees. You see, when a bee loves a flower, they pollinate, son. Okay, anyways. You doing okay?
Okay? How could I be okay?
I mean, wait, did you get stabbed in this timeline? I can't remember.
I got stabbed by a serial
Oh,
killer.
thanks for answering that.
easy,
You're
kid.
doing great.
You're gonna open up your stitches.
Why are you here?
When I was in the hospital, the police came to me. They told me that my mom confessed. I couldn't believe it, so I went to the police station. But because she was under investigation, they wouldn't let me see her. After that, I didn't feel like going back to the hospital.
Alright, gotcha.
That's why I'm here.
You're sussy, kid.
You asked me why your mom was arrested earlier, but she isn't under arrest.
What?
I spoke with her as part of my investigation, yes, but as a source of valuable information, not as a suspect. Paiyumi confessed, but it's highly likely that she's lying.
For you,
So we haven't
motherfucker!
issued a warrant for her arrest.
That's what I've been saying. Mom didn't do it. She's innocent.
I'm thinking, Okla, he knows a big piece of the puzzle.
Word
Ooh,
is going around.
right to the fucking point.
Maybe Iris was the one who killed Shoko and Renju. And you and her planned this warehouse incident to get her off our suspects list.
Oh, okay, we're giving
No
him our
way.
theory.
Tessa had her eye.
She could have pulled it out herself, or asked you to do it.
You're kidding me, right? Do you really think I would do that?
Nah, you don't have the balls, dude.
I was fighting for my life against the criminal.
I don't know about that part.
That wasn't caught on camera, though. Neither was the part where you got
Hey, welcome
stabbed.
back.
You're saying that I stabbed myself?
It wouldn't be the first time you faked something, would it, Ota?
Ooh, get him,
damn.
Dante.
To winner.
Oh, wait, let's... Ooh, condiments. Yeah, oh, no. No, there we go. Yes, they're placed on the table.
Condiments.
Condiments, disposable chopsticks. Oh my goodness, a cushion. I feel like there's an Easter egg somewhere in these scenes.
There is one Easter egg I will have you click on when we get to the Somnium for it, because it's so cool. Even I didn't know about it. This game
Really?
is loaded to the gills. Yeah.
Ooh, the lucky
Yeah.
cat. Hey kid, you want some soy sauce to make you feel better?
I'm telling you, I didn't.
Then why is Mayumi protecting you?
Mom is protecting me?
Your mother is stubborn. She's lying to us because she's protecting someone. The only person I can think of would be you.
Why?
Apparently, she thinks that you're the criminal.
Ooh.
Why would she think that?
Your guess is as good as mine. Got any ideas?
Maybe because
flower
of her
knife.
condition. Mom has dementia. Maybe her memory is just mixed up. Everything is my fault. It's because of me that Mom is... I know how it looks now, but back in the day, the diner was doing pretty good. You know Bloom Park is close by here, right? People who visited the park would stop here a lot.
Oh yeah, you kind of like ran off when you
Ever
saw a
since the
dead body.
explosion 8 years ago.
The chemical plant accident?
Yeah, we're just barely outside of the restricted area, but because Bloom Park closed, the number of customers dropped by a lot.
Damn, so did a dirty play, selling all the land, that shit happening, and buying it back up at like
Diner didn't
not
last
even a
much
quarter at the
longer.
price, dude. This guy's
Was it
playing
third?
His
Monopoly.
place closed.
Freaking
Dad started
30th
working
of
at a
the
Chinese
price.
restaurant chain during the day, and he was a security guard and traffic cop at night. Mom worked as a janitor, and we're both working hard and barely got any sleep.
And you?
I was just a high school student at the time. I was such a dumbass.
Aw, okay, now I kind of feel for him.
I thought it was totally normal to have both parents working, so I didn't even get a part-time job. And they bought me a PC and idol concert tickets.
Aw, I feel like everyone has had that moment where it's like you realize your parents have been working their asses off and they still went out of their way to buy you nice stuff that you wanted.
I had
Yeah.
it good, but we were drowning in debt.
Okay, now I kind of feel bad for him.
And there's a loan on the house and the diner. Mom and Dad didn't let this place go. There are too many memories here to give it up, so they slaved day and night to keep it open.
God damn it, Tanjiro voice actor.
They worked and worked and worked.
Good
Thanks
lord.
to them, I
His
was
name
even
is
able
Sean
to go to a good
Chipmunk.
university, but
He always does like the sad tone so well.
Yeah.
right after I started, Dad,
Passed away?
yeah,
Oh, thanks, Dante. He died.
he had a heart attack from overwork. But even then, I didn't get it, you know? I didn't appreciate how hard they worked for me.
Hello, Arctic.
Even when I wasn't taking college seriously and getting bad grades, my mom didn't say a thing. She just smiled and told me that it was okay, even when I told her I was going to drop out.
Damn, dude. Oh, we're gonna get a cutscene?
Mom, I'm
Yep.
thinking of dropping out of college.
I'm gonna be a full-time, what was he?
Why do you want to do that, Ota?
I decided that I'm going to become a writer.
Oh, there we go.
Wow, a writer. Well, that's a good goal to have.
Her mind, fuck.
But you really should finish college. You work so hard to get in.
You don't understand, Mom. A writer has to put all of their time into their creativity. I won't have time to go to classes.
Didn't he just write fanfiction?
Plus, I'm friends with the editor of a
keep
publishing
playing.
company. I'm definitely going to have my first book published.
Is that right? Well, Ota, if you say so, I won't stop you.
Smile and wave, boys. Just smile and wave.
You'll turn out just fine. I know you can do it. And no matter what happens, Mom will always be on your side, okay?
Wow.
Ever and ever. I'll always support you, Ota.
We're the wave then? We got it, boys.
You wanna know the real thing about sad thing about Miss Matsushita?
What's up?
She doesn't make a reappearance in the sequel.
Oh, don't tell me.
Her
The
voice
voice
actress
actor-
died in 2021.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
When did they pass away?
2021.
Oh,
Several
dude.
voice actors passed away before the game came out.
Mm.
Kagami's voice actor died before the game was even in the recording phase, so they got a really good replacement. Hell, I didn't even know that it was a different voice actor until I beat the game. And one of the villains of the game, his voice actor passed away, but they already had all his lines recorded. Yeah,
Oh.
so it was really sad.
Why does Guitar have a gun? Tell him, Steve.
Yeah, how do you guess?
Subscribe.
It was really just a few texts back and forth, but I was thrilled.
Wait, 4 fingers? Are you sure he counted right? Here we go.
I thought I could make it as a writer because of that. But it's impossible. I know there's no way I can be a writer.
Yes, the typical college student that went for the English degree.
I've never even finished writing a novel. Not even once. I always give
Yes,
up after
4
the first
fingers.
5,000 words.
Senpai has
That's
noticed
too
you.
early, holy shit! So, I'm assuming my 5th digit is my thumb and it's covering at some
Even
point of the
apply
screen?
for the amateurs contest. You have to submit 10 times that.
Oh, wow.
But Mom, she still...
Alright, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna actually look at this. Bruh, are you go? Holy shit! Oh, wait, no, they're just so close together.
Yeah, no, they're middle, and she's almost doing the live long and prosper.
Yeah, hold on. Let's get the zoom in here. You actually scared the fuck out of me, but I could get why.
Yeah, the middle and ring finger are currently pressed together. It's a very
Unique wave.
it's a very anime way of waving.
Ew.
I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of one of those. You know what? Let's just keep playing the game.
She kept supporting me.
Oh. Arctic, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad, though. I don't even pay attention to detail all that much.
Not long after I quit college,
So she had... Oh, no!
Mom was always smiling at me. But I think she was starting to slip mentally.
Okay, time to... Bruh, I wish I had, like, an ugly bastard model.
What
I'll
the-
be like-
what?
Yeah, just like, I'd be like, yeah, that's right. This is me.
Good
One
lord.
day.
Oh, what's wrong, Ota? Do you have the day off from school?
Are you being sarcastic?
Oh, right. You don't attend anymore. Oopsie, I totally forgot.
How can you forget your own son's career choice?
Ooh.
Sorry. Anyway, are you hungry? You haven't eaten anything since this morning, have you?
Are you kidding?
What?
I ate breakfast and lunch already.
Oh, did you? By the way, Ota, what's living at the dorms like?
Why are you making fun of me?
I'm not teasing you, honey.
Don't fuck with me!
Ota language!
Yeah, this is why I feel really bad for Ota.
I feel bad for the mom.
I feel bad for both because this is the reason.
Hey, if there's
No.
any upside to this, at least she forgot about that.
Here's the thing, Lois. Imagine, I think what, you're 25, so imagine you're younger. And your dad passed away 6 years ago. You dropped out of college because of that. And now your mom is asking you what it's like currently being at college. And you're failing as a writer. Your life is hitting a rut. You don't feel like you're being able to do anything. Of course, your reaction is going to be, oh my goodness, this person's messing with my head. Yeah, Ota's not in a healthy space right now. Especially with him constantly shrimping after eating.
Yeah. Arctic saying just switch the character. Fox, Dragon, what? Nani? I had a stroke reading that. Sorry.
I'm sick because I'm such a piece of shit. I was only thinking about myself. I didn't take care of her. It was so stupid. I didn't realize she was sick. I thought she was messing with me. I was so cruel to her for no reason. And she got worse and worse.
Oh, well, I'm off the clock, kid. I gotta go. Mention.
I don't know how Uchikoshi does this. He takes an extremely unlikable character and makes them sympathetic.
Don't tell me he's looking at the family photo. Oda turned the photo frame to me so I could see.
Looking at this photo reminds me.
God damn it.
One time, when I was a kid, I said something really bad to Mom and Dad. And they scolded me for it.
What'd you
It's not like
say?
it was an apology or anything. Dad and I gave her a Mother's Day gift.
Oh.
My mom was so happy that she cried. That's what this photo is from. Why did it turn out like this? I'm such a bad son.
Hey, Aiba.
What is it?
I don't like Ota one bit, but I can't imagine that this guy's the criminal.
Why is that?
Hearing his story made me think that he's not such a bad guy.
Your presumption is illogical.
Human beings are illogical. We're not like you AI. We can't be logical all the time, but we make up for it in one very important way.
What is that?
Intuition.
Do you find that useful?
At times. Aiba, let's go back to the cold storage warehouse. We might be missing something.
Oh, here we go for the third time. What happened to Ota's mother? She is currently air quote under arrest because she's what did Dante say? A person of interest?
She's under arrest because she confessed to the new Cyclops serial crimes.
Dude, Steve, Mr. Lilly said his parents worked 2 to 3 jobs just to fund this boy's tier 3
I said that out loud!
I don't listen!
I said that out loud!
Bro, I feel so bad.
I said that Mr. Lilly said that. Oh my...
Bruh, I just need to Thanos snap myself out of here. Oh my god.
I see how it is. I'll see you later, chat.
Oh, no! Paiyumi's getting the dementia! It's more like I'm not even paying attention.
Weren't you going to check the warehouse?
I was, but a thought occurred to me.
But hey, at least with dementia, we can play 999 soon.
Let's go! What's that guy's name again? Let's go in and ask him. Nagami. Kagami. Kahwa? I'm just kidding. Alright, let's go in. No?
Aiba, are you sure that Ota took this car?
As I've already explained, the security cameras at the Famisto parking lot saw the entire incident clearly.
So it was definitely Ota who drove it here.
Why are you stating the obvious?
Aiba,
the van?
Who drove the van here?
There are 2 possibilities. Either Iris, or the criminal who kidnapped Iris.
And Paiyumi?
Considering the time that she purchased the chocolate, that would be almost impossible. The van was hijacked from the Famisto parking lot at 10:32 p.m. At that time, Paiyumi was in the 812 convenience store more than 100 yards away.
Oh, why is
We
the
found
chocolate there?
Paiyumi bought on the floor of the cold storage warehouse, but that doesn't prove she was actually at the scene. If she was, how did she get here? She wasn't in the van or the station wagon.
Of course. A different car. I will search for all vehicles that were in this area from Sunday
Oh,
night to Monday
also
morning.
chat's just vibing. Nice. Iva connected the to the end system server and began her research. She got a result in no time.
Found one hit. A taxi.
Where's that taxi now?
It is parked in Lemniscate's parking lot.
At Lemniscate. Why?
Unknown, but we should speak with the driver immediately.
Oh, that's an interesting turn of events. She hates this company. Alright, let's go. Who is the driver? Some random person? Unless... Oh my god!
Hey,
Oh, I thought
my
it was the
man.
girl with the big,
No.
Are you talking to
personality.
moi?
Moi?
Deca pie.
Date, now is not the time to be distracted by this old man's diction.
Mind if I ask you what you're doing here?
Moi? I am but a humble taxicab driver.
There we go.
I'm with the police. I have some questions for you.
You can also talk to the receptionist if you want.
Oh, we can! Oh my fucking god! Wait, is that the ending?
No.
Okay.
Huh? I can't hear you.
I walked closer to the receptionist.
Oh, you asked me out before, didn't you?
Did we get rejected,
But
chat?
it's not complicated. I told
What?
you. I am reptilian.
That's okay, baby. We can look over
But
that.
You were just joking, right?
No, I'm serious. I only eat vegetables.
What? What?
I am fairly sure.
She, oh my god, dude! Holy shit! It's okay, alright? So she might not have brains, but she has a lot of look.
What? You gotta come closer. I can't hear you.
Alright, here we go. We walk closer again to the
Well,
receptionist.
What can I say, you know? The biz is harsh, schedules are tight. If we shut down for even a date, we'd throw everyone else's schedules off.
All
so
our
they
brains
want to
went
avoid
to
that,
the
of
chest.
course.
Alright, last bit of dialogue. God, I love this character. What? You're too far away. I can't hear you. I walk closer again. Oh god, we're probably a creep
Imagine being
now.
a taxi cab driver.
Tessa became a victim too. It's like, seriously, can you not? What if I'm next? Freaks me out. Date, could you introduce me to some big, strong man
What?
who can protect me?
Excuse me?
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine on your own.
No, I'll totally die.
We're the big, strong. Excuse me, Dante. Make your move. Where are you from, taxi driver?
I was born in Kawago, Saitama.
And why do you talk like that?
I don't know what you mean. I've spoken this way all my life. My parents speak with the same vernacular.
What are you doing here?
I have just finished conveying my client from Tameke Sano's studio. I was informed that the visit here would be brief, and thus I have decided to wait in this lobby.
Oh shit! I don't think the tail wag's working. Hold on, chat. Bruh, I actually forgot to. It's just
I'm gonna
such a
get
simple
smacked in the face
plugin.
by a tail. Damn.
Yeah, hold on. We'll do a manual one. There we go. Perfect. Did anyone like reading? Okay, good. Whoo! What? I can't see the main character's name. I'll call him Shithead.
Excuse me.
Did you drive this passenger on
So
Sunday
this
night?
character's name is now Shithead for the next 5 minutes.
Ooh,
The
I did
taxi
indeed.
driver?
I remember her.
Oh,
well.
no. The main character. The one with
The
the
old hag.
robot AI eye.
Oh,
Date?
Shithead, yes.
I took her on a tour. of the streets
Why?
of Tokyo.
There's a word ban, and unfortunately,
someone
yup.
banned-
Our ultimate destination was the warehouse district in
Well,
Ariake.
did they just simply mean the English
Why
word
didn't you report
date?
this to the police?
No, I'm not gonna.
Hey,
push
yo,
that.
girl, you want to go for a shithead? Ooh, totally.
Reported?
You don't know about
Sounds
the
like you're
incident at the
asking
cold
for her
storage
type.
warehouse?
Why not the rest of the gameplay, I'm kind of
It
tempted.
was all over the news.
No, I'm afraid not. Newspapers
No.
and television
Bad
news
idea.
programs have never been much of an interest to moi.
Eat a bear. It's a bear.
So, oh no.
I recall it was around 10 in the evening, near the Kabasaki
This
district.
person has good
an
memory.
unassuming restaurant named Matsushita Diner. That's where I picked up the old
He's a taxi
hag.
driver, so.
And
He's
as soon
gotta
as she
run the
stepped
local
foot
streets.
in my conveyance, she was already barking orders at me. Follow that van, hurry! I must admit, I found it rather exciting, just like an old chase scene.
Hello, this red follows, Mark.
I, of course, insisted that I be paid up front.
Oh,
We pursued
Jesus.
the van for
Oh,
roughly
God.
half an hour.
Starvey. Hello.
Suddenly, the van came to a halt at a convenience store.
Convenience store.
The Famisto along Koshu, right?
I love that song.
Precisely right. I am surprised you
Which
know
song?
that.
Oh, it's like
In any I knew that the jig would
I
be
think it was
up
like a
if we were seen
meme where it's
following
like,
the van.
but a convenience store, and like little animations would be played over it.
So I decided to
Anyone
drive
know what she's
past
talking
it.
about?
It's like this old, kind of like Japanese kind of meme where they would just animate characters going into the convenience store.
I parked at the 8 store, but
Hell,
100 yards.
Chat, you're
from
not
the-
Please.
boomers.
Lily, you're not that much older than me. It's
I-
not a boomer moment.
It's a boomer moment. Early YouTube days.
Lily, I literally grew up with YouTube. Oh my!
Oh, Mr. Lily knows that one.
I'm not gonna
Nice.
sit here.
Okay, yeah,
while you call me-
maybe Manny makes a point here. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
maybe you aren't such a weeb as I was.
N-
They made a
no,
Pokemon version. That's cute.
Because I had a normal life.
What? Oh, can you repeat that? What's that? A life? What? Nani?
No
While
maidens.
waiting for the object of our pursuit to make its next move, the old hag suddenly spoke up. I have to buy something, she declared, then made her way into the 8.
This must be when Mayumi bought the Odoroki man
Interesting.
chocolate.
A few minutes later, the old hag finished making her purchases and walked out. And then, at that very moment, I witnessed the van jet off at great speed down Koshu. I hurried the old hag inside my vehicle, then resumed the chase. We followed them for roughly half an hour more.
I see. If the driver's story is correct, Mayumi did not know that Oto was left behind at the Famisto.
Mayumi thought Ota was in the van the whole time.
Huh.
We then arrived at a splendid manor. The van entered the premises through the front gate and disappeared from view. We, of course, could not follow, so we waited outside.
Damn, manner.
I estimate another 10 minutes passed. The front gate opened once again, and the van drove out, and we pursued. But 13 minutes later, our pursuit was foiled again.
What happened?
The van drove into the restricted Kabasaki district. The old hag, of course, demanded that I follow, but I was not about to risk my license and livelihood. Instead, I parked on the road and waited for the van to drive back the way it came. But of course, we knew it might not take the same road back.
Oh, so it went to the restricted district. So, I'm trying to imagine the cheese here. First
So they
pursued
went
it to
from-
the convenience store, then they went to a estate, and now they went to the restricted area? Correct?
Yes.
Hi, Godly.
Yes, that is the exact order of events.
In fact, we were not even sure the van would be coming back at all. But the old hag was not
No.
keen on giving up, so we began our stakeout.
Oh my god. This happened, what, yesterday or a few days ago?
About
In game
45
time.
minutes later.
Monday morning. So
Ah.
it's about. I think it's Tuesday currently in the game. So yeah. it
The
was
date
other
had
day.
changed at this point. It
Oh.
was 12:25 a.m. on Monday.
How do
Guy
you
has a
remember the
fantastic
time so
memory.
well?
Well, you see, I always keep my radio dial on the same station. I remember precisely which programs were playing during this endeavor. Thus, I can approximate the time.
I see.
Giga Chad.
Please continue.
Dang.
At 12:25 a.m., the old hag's tenacious gamble paid dividends. The van returned down the same street. And thus, we
Love
again
this
made
guy.
pursuit.
Yeah.
I kept considerable distance. We had come so far, I did not want to get caught now.
This person sounds like the narrator for Stanley Parable.
But my caution
Uh-huh.
backfired. I lost sight of the van in the
Stanley,
Ariake
stop and walk back.
warehouses.
Look
Without
very
so much
closely
as a
that
thank
plant.
you,
It'll
the
be
old
very
hag popped
important
open the door and took off toward the warehouses. I waited for some time, but the old
Yo,
hag
can I
did
see
not
some
return.
buckets
This
of
guy
that?
narrate my life.
The goose was cooked at this
Make
point,
my boring life
so I
sound
made
good.
the decision to return home. I am glad I had the
I
foresight
don't
to
even
ask
know
for
what
payment
bucket
in
emotes
advance.
One more question? Do we really want to ask one more question? Also, hold
Yes.
on. Now things should be animated, so we're good.
I follow your story. I have one more question. Where is this manor the van stopped at?
Oh, every taxi driver in the city knows that residence.
Don't tell me it
It
sells
is the
residence.
personal home of
God
Congressman
damn it!
Sajima. Why did the van go to So's house?
We need to speak with him immediately.
Agreed. Let's move.
Alright, let's go,
Committed
shithead.
Cyclops serial killer committed myriad of atrocities.
Ooh, receptionist.
You can look at her still.
We
Hit
can.
escape. Hit escape.
Escape. A reception desk. No, no.
Oh, bro, I guess we can't. Womp
Unbelievable.
womp. You got played.
Agile, thanks for the hydrate. Hold on, I got you. I got you, homie. Ah, there we go. Dwayne, thanks for the stretch!
There's no one here.
Oh, fuck! Oh, it was a ploy all along.
Indeed.
I don't see So or
Caught
his
me off
bodyguards.
guard.
I do not detect them either.
Are they gone?
Let's go inside.
I agree, shithead. Let's trespass. Imagine if they're dead inside. Like his guards and him.
Man, that would be
Hey, Iba.
crazy,
Do you
wouldn't
smell
it?
something funny?
You are aware that I do not possess the sense of smell, correct?
Please don't let it be burning.
Oh, right. There's something strange about this vase. Ugh.
What is it?
This is definitely where the smell is coming from.
Is there something inside?
Maybe, but the opening is covered by a metal plate.
The lid is fixed with a bolt. It will not open easily.
Imagine if there's a body
Yeah.
inside.
Then, as is standard procedure,
X-ray. Oh, that could be a mannequin.
What the?
Date, destroy the vase!
Got it.
That could totally be a mannequin, right? Why stuff a person in a vase? Hey, Steve, take aim. Take the shot.
Take the shot!
Here we go. Oh, that's so...
So Sajima?
Dude.
Womp
Well,
womp.
I hate to be right here. I really do. Oh man, they just stuffed them. Dude, he was disassembled and stuffed in a pretty vase. And it
Yes.
smelled. So post-mortem, it
That
could be
is
pretty
the
long
head
ago.
of Sosajima.
His guards are gone too.
Left eye is hollowed out.
This is most likely a crime committed by the new Cyclops killer.
Wait, so's not the Cyclops killer. He was a victim.
Do you have an estimated time of death?
Today, sometime between 11
What?
a.m. and noon.
That's about when I was talking to Ota at Matsushita Diner.
At that time, Mayumi was in police custody and Iris was in the ICU of Central Hospital. They have not moved.
All I knew was chat
That
all
means
along.
Ota, Mayumi, and Iris.
Kool-Aid
couldn't
Man
possibly
looking
have
pretty
committed the
rough
crime.
there.
Assuming
Oh,
that this is the work of
no.
a single killer, those three can be eliminated from the list of suspects.
Ota,
damn it,
Mayumi,
chat, you guys
and
are
Iris
hilarious.
Are not the new Cyclops killer.
Right.
Then who is?
By the way, why is there no one in the mansion? No bodyguards, no housekeepers.
I do not know.
Does So have family?
Sosajima's wife died in labor 30 years ago, giving birth to their son. Their son is currently living abroad.
So lived here alone?
Do you find that suspicious?
No, just...
Weird. Oh,
Date, a call from Pewter.
connect me.
Date, the sync machine is up and running. You can sync with Mayumi now.
Oh, thanks, Pewter. But there are more pressing matters now.
Did something happen?
Yeah, I found So Sajima's
just
body.
flip the phone over.
The left eye
They
hollowed
don't
out.
have the voice actor for the
I'm at the
taxi driver
Sajima
credited.
household.
Uh-huh.
Send the investigation team over.
Why so?
I can answer your questions when I get back to Abyss.
Got it.
Date, what is your plan? Wait until crime scene investigation arrives?
No. There's something I need to do. If that taxi driver was telling the truth, Paiyumi was at the warehouse yesterday.
Oh.
And we know the chocolate we found at the scene was hers. Maybe she saw something. Maybe she knows something we don't. Some kind of clue or information about the culprit.
Then...
Yeah. We're gonna sync with Paiyumi.
Hey, let's go. Hold on. So his body cut into pieces. Ooh. So yesterday. No, it said today.
Oh, this convenience store thing. Yeah, this is something I saw and never understood. Japan. Japan in a nutshell. I didn't see it way back when. I think I saw this probably like 2018 when YouTube recommendations were just like, here you go.
Moment. The media is already swarming outside the building.
Dang.
Really? Doesn't matter. The sync is what's important. If we sync
All right,
to
here we
Mayumi's
go. I
brain,
kind of forgot.
that
We're
might
gonna
help
be
us
going
find
into
the real
Somnium.
culprit.
So let me move my
Yeah.
keyboard.
Are you ready?
Somnium.
Yeah.
Then let's
Link
begin.
me up, Chief. Let's go. Dude, imagine like Amazon shopping goes like this. You get to see like actual 3D renders. Kind of like a
They-
VCAT.
They showed that off, didn't they?
Did they?
Walmart shopping did this in VR. Did you not watch Internet Historian did a video with John Tron where they talked about the
No, I kind of forgot Internet Historian uploaded a new video, actually.
Yeah.
I need to watch that.
He did a video on his second channel with John Tron. It was very good.
Damn.
Very humorous.
Oh, well, there's Aiba.
Where am I?
Pretty small Somnium.
Where is this?
Also Lily.
Yep.
Go hit tab.
Oh, silly me.
All right.
Save.
Oh, no. That's usually not good news.
No, I
That'd be-
just want to save because look at the time.
Oh, wow.
We've been playing for an hour, so. figure
Traumatized, just
save
a little traumatized. A little trauma.
What happened to me?
Oh, no. This is sad.
Yeah, this is gonna be a sad
Matsushita
Somnium.
Diner, though it looks odd. Likely an effect of the dementia.
Then we need to help remind her.
Do you think such a thing can be done?
This diner means everything to Paiyumi. If we do what we did last time and reproduce the actions from Mayumi's memories, we could help her remember everything.
Is this what you call your intuition?
Told you it was useful.
Well, if we must. Somnium scan. Activate.
Oh, here we go.
Okay. So if I'm reading this part of the wiki correct, there should be a autograph in the left part of Mayumi's Somnium. It might not be available now as we progress to Somnium. I just want to make sure we at least investigate it.
Got it.
Because it is very cool, and I did not know it existed until after I played Nirvana Initiative.
Wow. Oh, 5 locks.
Yes, 5 locks.
What's this? Reproduce Mayumi's past actions to invoke her lost memories. Oh,
So
even
we're
the
looking
song's
for-
sad.
If you hit map,
Alright, let's hit our map button. This is the first time I opened the map.
wow.
Alright.
I mean, to be fair, the first time I opened the map was on a later Somnium near the end of the game, and that was because of how confusing it was. I
Sliding.
don't see it.
Wall clock, sliding door, calendar, swinging door.
I guess we'll just come back to it in a little bit. First step is we should go towards the sliding door.
Alright. See a silhouette
The
there.
sliding door at the entrance. Who could that be?
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Oh.
Welcome back, Ota. You're late today.
I'm home.
Are you not hungry? Today's dinner is omelet rice. Your favorite. Dad isn't back yet, but you can start eating.
Again? I'm okay. I ate already.
Again? God damn, Ota.
But,
I'm fine.
Ota, wait. Ota?
Oh, she's trying so hard, dude. Oh yeah, Vanitas, it's a pretty big situation. I'm impartial to it. I'm like, I'm one of the lucky few where it doesn't affect me, but I don't really agree with it.
The diner has
That's my basically view on it.
Maybe this is
Don't
one
want to
of
get
the
too much
memories
into
she
it.
forgot. It must be important to her, though.
It looks like a sad memory.
It doesn't matter if it's sad. It's still important.
All right, let's go.
Menu. Let's see if we got the autograph available.
Agent
now.
Date, you've got 5 minutes.
5 minutes? Fuck!
Yeah. Phone, calendar, menu, your poster. No, I don't see it here. Let's just keep progressing.
All right, so let's see. Phone, menu. Nah, I don't think the beer poster is gonna be anything. Let's look at the menu.
An old menu.
Yeah. No, neither of these.
Ah.
Correct.
Swinging door?
The answer is phone, but I mainly just looked around to see if there's the autograph that the wiki was mentioning, but
Doesn't seem like I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
let's just go
by
ahead
the end
and
of the
do
Somnium
phone.
it's just gonna pop up.
A swinging door that leads to the kitchen.
Oh, you did say phone. That's correct. I was you. There we go. Fucking pick up the
It's
phone.
the phone. Maybe try picking it up?
Roger.
my husband. Use the 50-second.
Oh, here we go. Mush
My
mush.
husband.
Yes?
Mush mush.
Matsushita Diner? Yes? Well, yes. Yes? What?
Oh no, she found out through a phone call?
Why? How could this happen?
What's
First
nice
lock
is the way
on.
that she reacts to every single one of those voices. You can probably figure out what they were saying on the other end. Oh, the first line was, "Is this Miss Matsushita?" Second, yes, which sounded a little more.
Extended
morose,
warranty?
probably-
That bitch be a Nokia. It's never gonna
The
break.
diner has changed again.
Miss Lily,
However-
her husband just died.
These memories aren't
That
all
phone
bad.
though,
They
good
are
investment.
significant.
Survive that fall.
If this continues, will it not have a negative effect on Mayumi?
Maybe. But we have to see this through.
I mean, it is kind of cruel in a sense. I understand why.
We have to.
Understood.
Ooh, a cake.
Oh, autograph. Off to the
It's-
left.
Oh, off to the left. Here we go.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
There it is. All right, right up on the wall, Lily.
Ah.
There it is. Yeah. I think you're gonna like this.
Autographs decorate the wall.
1 second. Let me see what it says here on the wiki.
The
The
left. The left. We're doing half typey on that.
Sure.
Hongo?
Oh,
Who is that?
Unknown. I can't picture.
Oh,
I
go
can't
for
picture the face.
oh my
And
gosh.
then just listen.
That's
You know
a
what that
cool
sound right
Easter
was?
egg.
You know what that sound
Yes.
was, right? Seek way
Yes.
out.
Oh, that's
Here's
cool.
the thing. Considering Hongo is
Yep.
there's actually a big theory that we'll get to when we finish the end of Nirvana Initiative that the two series are actually connected.
That's actually so fucking cool.
Alright, cake. For chat who maybe missed
delicious
that,
cake.
Gentaro Hongu was the real name of Ace from the original 999, who was
Cradle
the main
Pharmaceuticals.
antagonist in,
Hey.
like Lily said, CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. I'm surprised you were able to get that, Lily.
I wonder who it's for.
I thought
I
you were gonna be like,
remember.
Hongo? Who's that?
Hongo these
congratulations,
nuts.
Ota. Whoa!
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Ota.
I'm home.
Ota!
Oh,
Congratulations on getting into the university, son!
that's a fire hazard.
Hooray! Congrats!
Well, you sound like a fun hazard.
Oh, she was so proud.
Yeah.
For life's most important memories, Nokia. Indestructible.
Hooray!
It's why I feel bad
That's a-
for Ota. He worked really hard, and his dad died. His driving force in his life.
Ota was quite the spoiled child, wasn't he?
He definitely had a lot of growing up to do. But but that's what makes him so important to Mayumi.
I see.
Alright, that's one lock gone.
3 minutes, Date.
Envelope.
Envelope.
It's an envelope. Some kind of mail? This is a bank statement.
I can
Matsushita
tell you which one to
family's
correct
loan.
if you'd like.
Oh man, there's a lot of options. Let's burn it and throw it away. Let's forget about it. Let's do our best, is my guess.
Okay.
Let's do our best.
We have to keep supporting Ota.
Okay. We'll work harder for Ota's dream.
Oh god, this is so sad. They literally
Yeah, his
gave
dad
it a...
did seem cool. Yeah. I wish his dad was an actual character. It's a real bummer we only ever get to see him in the Somnium.
Oh. Why does this Somnium hurt me, Steve? It's not cool.
You reproduced another painful memory.
No, not quite.
Are you certain? Mayumi was under a heavy burden of debt and stress running the diner.
That's true. But sometimes hardship is worth it.
Is that so?
Shithead's optimist. Also, I know the 5 minutes is over, but I kind of take a like and call him Shithead.
Shut up. His name is Koname Date.
Koname Shithead. Odoroki Man sticker.
It's a sticker from a chocolate candy.
Welcome home. Did you get it for me?
Oh, little Ota.
This is Ota when he was small?
He's still a little weeb. Oh. Don't be selfish. What?
The choice is obvious here, right?
Chocolate?
But, yes.
Okay.
Do you mean chocolate?
Hello, you came all the way from the land of TikTok. How the fuck did you survive?
Todoroki man, remember? Oh,
Hello,
that.
welcome.
Yes, of course I bought it. Look, the Momonoke Man chocolate that you like. Here you go.
How did this kid not get all the goddamn stickers already?
That's not it. Oh, honey, I thought you liked the Momonoke Man chocolate. No, I told you. It's Todoroki Man. Oh.
Did she get the wrong brand?
Sorry.
Yes.
Your mom
she
can be
did.
such a dummy sometimes.
But
Oh. Yeah, he's a spoiled brat. Just like, I don't know, I just want to punt him.
He was 8 at the time.
Uh-huh.
Good lord, we were all 8 years old at one point.
You're not just a dummy, you're a super dummy idiot.
I still want to punt him.
Well,
I
you're
agree,
right, sweetie.
but what's the main
Sorry,
reason you want to
I'm
punt
a
him? Is it
big
because he's
dummy.
being a spoiled child, or is it because we all know he grows up to be a massive simp and somebody who sock puppets on two widow?
Dude, both.
Okay. I
I'll
get it,
buy
kids
you
can
a
be held
real
sometimes, but
Momonoke Man
that's
suit.
why they're kids.
How could my son... Ah! Chad, holy shit!
Stupid.
Keep throwing.
It's not Momonoke Man, it's Todoroki Man.
Oh my god, Alexa's go... Oh my god, no, Mr...
I hate
Oh my
I hate you, Mom.
Oh no.
What? Wait,
Well, you don't need
Ota.
to schedule anything, Mr. Lily.
Where did you go?
I got a gun right here.
Boom.
Please, come out from hiding, Ota.
I mean, the reason I'm holding the gun is
I'm
Lily was
sorry.
literally going
Mommy
through her
won't make
little,
any mistakes
her
anymore,
little
Ota.
images. And it was either this, the
Ota,
copium tank, so
come
we decided to shake things
Ota.
up.
And we just gave her all that trauma back all at once. Perfectly, job done. We saved the city, Patrick.
Yup.
Don't mind me typing on my cat. Wait, my cat on my keyboard? Wait, what? I'm not understanding if you have a cat keyboard, which would actually be fucking cool.
Ota.
Or a cap on your keyboard.
Yeah.
Takao, don't leave me. Don't leave me alone.
I see people have like really expensive keyboards, like the custom keycaps.
I'm
Dude, they're
sorry,
so
Ota.
cool.
Ota. Takaro, I can't do this on my own.
Don't let her wake up. This is too cruel.
Don't leave me.
So that's what happened.
Date, look at what you've done. If Mayumi wakes up after all this trauma...
I know it's risky, but we're here for
Well,
a
it's
reason.
nothing to my invincible virginity.
Dude.
You good there, Mr. Lily?
What are you planning?
We have to keep going. Just a little more to awaken her past.
Okay. Date being a gambler here.
But...
If she
It's
loves
okay,
her
we're
family
lighting her
this
drama.
much, there has to be
A
something.
lot of trauma.
There has to be a precious memory hidden deep within.
is that your intuition?
It is.
Hey, champ, walk it off.
Wall clock.
Ooh.
A wall clock.
You wanna know
Advance
which
time?
one? Yes, advance time is the right choice.
And now we go to the arc where Ota is just an idle shrimp. Oh god, the light! Run! Run! It's not your time! No! For a second, I thought that was her stomach and it was like really dirty.
Bruh. Her hair is still being dirty. Yeah. Yeah, that's 3D models in a nutshell.
Those VR check physics, amazing.
Ota, sweetie.
Aww.
Mom,
Come on, apologize.
That's what he's doing.
Wait, no! This is the gift!
We know we can be a hassle sometimes, so... Ota.
Yeah.
Aww.
Thank you, Mom.
Oh, but she remembered this good memory.
Sounding so wholesome.
Yeah.
You know, I love you. Forever and ever. Me too, Ota. I love you both so much. I'll love you both no matter what. Oh, forever and ever. Oh, I'll never forget this.
Yeah, we are a family. We can do anything.
Yes. Yeah.
God, why do I feel
Looks
like
like
she's
it's
about
okay
to
to
die
go
or
back
something?
now.
Don't mind me over here, chat.
By the way, Date,
Just
Hmm?
wipe away the
Oh,
tears.
the onion ninjas. They're at
is
it again.
useful every now and then.
They're really
What
sneaky, you
is?
gotta be careful.
Your intuition.
I got a pretty big intuition, Iva. Zip.
Yeah, 12 inches. Still trying to place tuck. Yeah, let me find it.
Oh, you're still trying to place the VA? Ooh.
Right now I'm looking for a different VA, but I couldn't find the taxi driver. I guess he was uncredited.
Oh, what? Love that guy.
Behind the voice actors. Maybe they just don't list it here? Nani?
What? That's kind of odd, actually. A lot of big VAs are in this game.
Hold on, let me...
Ota, I'm so sorry.
additional
for
voices
worrying
uncredited. That was Renju.
What do you mean?
Your mother retracted her confession.
So, one of the
I'm so
options
glad.
is Kyle Herbert,
Mm-hmm.
known for voicing Gohan in the narrator in Dragon Ball Z, Kameya in Gurren Lagann, Kaiba in Naruto, Ryu in Street Fighter 4,
Wow, okay.
another character in Bleach, a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I know Kyle from some stuff. The other character we got was
Yes.
Dorothy Ellis Fawn. This was on the the
Mom,
uncredited
why did you think I
voice
did it?
actors.
About that.
Chris Hackney did Renju Okuyura. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything specifically mentioning
That role in particular.
Tankuro. Yeah, I'm assuming Kyle Herbert was the taxi driver then.
I explained to Ota on Sunday night, Mayumi was following the van driven by Ota in a taxi. But when the van was hijacked in the Famiso parking lot, Mayumi was at another convenience store nearby buying some chocolate. Because of that, she didn't see what happened. That's why Mayumi thought Ota was still in the van when it drove away, so she kept following it. The van drove all over Tokyo and eventually wound up in the warehouse district near the docks. Mayumi got out of the taxi and followed the van on foot. The van was later found at Okita Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Mayumi walked into the warehouse and discovered the grisly scene. I love the pun.
Polar bear plucking out Iris's left eye? I was so terribly frightened. I panicked and ran. I'm sure that's when I dropped the chocolate. And I ran away from the warehouse as fast as I could. I just kept running and running. But while I was running, I had a thought. Maybe that polar bear was Ota. Because at the time, I thought Ota was the one driving the van. If Ota brought Iris to the warehouse, then Ota must have been the one in the suit.
Damn, imagine actually believing your son could do that.
That's what I was thinking anyway.
I mean, the facts
So
of the
that's
case
why.
were she thought that Ota was driving the van.
Igor for Persona 5? God damn, wait, the real Igor or like the first? Well, that's a big spoiler, my bad.
I'm so sorry that Mom doubted you, Ota.
Let's say, good thing I didn't go too far along that sentence, holy shit. I'm just assuming the deep voice. Yes, welcome. I don't know, he has a very unique voice in that game.
No, I understand.
Selfish going, bruh, the game has been out forever.
It's my fault for making you worry.
It's coming out in October. That's when the game officially releases, okay?
Where do you... oh my god, just because it's... okay, you know what? We should consider that an official release. Why you gotta do that to me? I think, I remember Igor's Japanese voice actor was, like, really big. Before, they unfortunately passed
There's
away.
one thing I don't get. Why did you buy that chocolate when you were following me?
Oh, because...
You liked Todoroki Man chocolate when you were young, right, Ota?
Yeah. I was like the number 1 or 2 collector of the stickers in my elementary school class. I stuck some of my duplicates all around the diner, too.
You and Mayumi have strong memories of that chocolate, right?
Yeah, but I guess they're not all
Damn, they
sweet
have
memories.
gotchas in their candy, too.
Damn.
Like
Unbelievable.
chocolate, you know? Bittersweet. Makes my heart hurt a little.
Ota? I think you want to tell him, Steve? Congestive heart failure?
No. It is biological.
God, I feel like such an asshole. I didn't catch myself.
Oh, honey, I thought you liked the Momonoke Man chocolate.
No, I told you. It's Todoroki Man.
Oh, sorry. Your mom can be such a dummy sometimes.
You're not just a dummy. You're a super dummy idiot.
Oh, well, you're right, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm a big dummy. I'll buy you a real Momonoke Man soon.
Stupid. It's not Momonoke Man. It's Todoroki Man.
After I yelled at her, Mom immediately went to buy me another
What?
chocolate. My dad came back from buying some ingredients at the same time, and they ran into each other. My dad
This
really
is
let
why
me have
Ota
it.
ended up differently, because this influence wasn't around in his life long enough.
How dare you speak to your mother like that?
Because Mom is stupid.
You're stupid to call your mother stupid.
Oh, get him! That's a good dad.
Yeah.
Your mother bought you that to make you happy. You need to think about how she feels. I didn't raise you like that.
But...
When
I mean,
she
here's the
comes
thing.
back, you
Part-
apologize.
Part of what
You
Ota's
understand?
adult life is now is partially responsible on his mom, because his mom is the classic example of, you know, spare the cane, spoil the child. She didn't
Yep.
put any discipline in.
My dad told me to apologize as soon as Mom came back. But the guilt, I hurt my mother, you know? That guilt in my heart, it didn't go away. Even after I apologized to her. After that, things got awkward with Mom. But a few days later, my dad came up with an idea.
Oh?
Hey, Ota, How about this? You know Mother's Day is coming up. Why don't we get a gift for your mom?
A gift?
That was the first time I had ever heard my dad say something like that.
You know
Oh?
how Mom always takes care of us. We should think of a way to pay her back.
I'm sure my dad was trying to clear the air between all of us.
A good man.
So, on Mother's Day, I used my New Year's money I saved up to buy my mom that flower knife.
Oh,
And
that's
my dad
sweet.
saved up a little money to buy the floral apron. And when Mom got her gifts, she started bawling. Like, full-on crying.
Oh, you boys. I don't deserve all this.
It's kind of hard because they were really struggling with money.
You do deserve it, Mom.
Yeah, and
I'm
not
proud
to
that
burst
you're
the
my
game's
mom.
bubble, but
Right, Dad?
the
Oh,
prices haven't changed at all.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Mom is the best mom in the world.
To be fair, the diner shut down like 6 years ago or so, but
Thank you. Thank you.
Say cheese.
God, you had like such a dead face for a child.
I mean, they didn't want to have to animate it too much.
Ooh, Vanitas has a good question. My question, who was it? Who was the guy in the bear suit and the real Cyclops killer? Ooh, we're gonna have to find out.
I lost track
That's
of
a
time.
crazy question.
What were we talking
Ota,
about
it's totally
again?
Ota.
And also massive spoilers.
The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why she bought the chocolate in the middle
All
of
the
tailing
truth
it.
will come out in time.
Tailing?
Lily is... As soon as she beats this, she'll be about 2/5 through the game. And then, I think... Yeah, we're coming up on the ending, like, right about now.
Mom.
We'll have enough time to go down another branch pretty
It
decently.
could be due to
Ooh.
a memory
Walked out.
disorder. It is possible that her thought process
Children are hard to
was
animate.
once again
True, they
short-circuited.
don't sit
Ota,
still all that
I'm just
often.
going out on a limb here.
Huh?
Earlier, I looked inside Mayumi's head.
Inside her head?
We did this to
She
you
was
too.
thinking of nothing but you. Her head was full of memories of you. Mayumi just wanted you to come back, Ota, so she bought that chocolate. The chocolate you loved as a kid. She thought she could get you back home with it. That's why I believe, in Mayumi's head, you're still young, Ota.
Oh.
I don't know. I could be wrong.
No, you're right, Date.
I mean, to be
That's why
fair,
my
he
mom
looks
bought the
exactly the
chocolate.
same as he did when he was 18.
Yeah.
She wanted her little kid back.
He did not grow up at all.
Well, yeah, what happens
What
now?
happens
I
now?
was always so selfish. I made my mom go through such hard times. So from now on, I'm going to support her the way she supported me. I'll do anything. I'll deliver newspapers or be a janitor or anything. I'll work as hard as I can to make sure my mom can rest easy.
What about your dream of being an author?
Well, of course I'm not gonna give up on that. But I'll set my sights a little smaller. I'll start by writing a short story.
Let me read it when you're done.
Of course.
Oh, I still hate you.
Shut up. My
Struck-
goodness.
Dude, attack us with a pan like
sorry.
Peach.
Who are you
Say
again?
Smash Brothers.
I'm Date. I'm Ota's
Clang.
friend.
Oh no, she forgot us.
Ota's friend. Is that
Probably
right?
for the best.
I hope you two get along.
Oh, Mom.
Oh, I forgot to tell you something.
Wait, we could go back in her head and just do maintenance.
Oh my goodness, shut up, Lily. That's not how Somniums work.
I heard the nurses talking before I came in here. Iris is awake.
Really?
Yeah, she's due to be transferred from the ICU to the general ward.
Thank God.
You saved her life, you know. Maybe, just maybe.
Huh? Maybe what?
Nothing.
Ah, you might have a chance up
See you,
there.
kid.
Might. Very slim chance. Oh, look at that. The grind set
Is
walking off.
Iris your girlfriend?
Yeah, I'll introduce you next time.
Ota,
Bruh.
don't lie.
She's a great girl.
Oh my, I'm looking forward to it. Is she going to be your financier? Oh, maybe I should clean up a bit first.
Financer? Oh, fiance.
Oh yes, that's it.
Jeez, Mom.
I haven't even touched first base, Mom. I
Yes,
just
thank you,
ruined the
Sharky.
scene. Ah, yes. Pie moment. Why is he such a liar, though?
Date, there are still many loose ends in this investigation.
Fuck
Senpai
Ota, I'm
has
with selfish.
noticed-
Steve! Alright,
Looks
give
like
give
another
Sharky a big old
all-nighter.
smooch.
Mwah.
There we go. Sealed, packaged, and delivered.
Nice.
The heck?
Enjoy your sub.
Spam the emote, Sharky. Spam them. Go wild.
So, what'd you think?
That was really sweet. But I have. Oh,
What?
thanks, Kyle. Hey. I have way more questions than answers. So, I feel like the killer is a character that we haven't been introduced to. That's what I'm starting to think.
Well, remember what happened. We saw Iris. Let's just follow along with the events for now. Ota knocked us out, taking Iris and him went into a van. Then they went to a nearby store. Of course, we're gonna assume that Mayumi is following after him this whole time. Then Iris gets inside the van, or she's still inside the van, and then the van is driven off either by Iris herself using her sleeves, which was one of the theories, or another third party getting into the van, drove it off to Sosajima's manor. 10 minutes later, drove out, went into the Kabisaki district, then drove out of the Kabisaki district down to the warehouse. Then we saw the stream with the polar bear. That's the series of events.
Damn.
So, it's only gonna get more interesting from now on. Player guitar? Yo, that's me? Let's
Yo.
go.
Oh, Sharky gave you a big smooch back. Oh.
Alright, now we can go ahead and hit, any other questions?
Oh god,
Because
so
you're about to
many.
get some, you're about to get some answers right now.
Ooh, right now? Alright.
Yeah, there's another post-credit scene, like the other ending. But I'm not sure what you're gonna think about these
Has
answers.
there been any progress in the Tsujima investigation?
None. Zero clue.
Not exactly. We have 2 clues.
2?
2 points of information. But they may not connect directly to the murders.
What?
What are the 2 clues?
Point 1. This may be easier to see than explain. I sent a video to the boss's PC. Could you check there, please?
Boss went to her desk and moved her mouse. I stood next to her and looked at the monitor.
What's this?
It's from Sunday night.
Yes. After Date was beaten by Ota at Matsushita Diner.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
Oh yeah, Tessa did something weird. To Tessa's mom?
You witch!
There, stop it. I noticed this earlier as well. Do you see the walk on the floor beside Iris and Mayumi?
Yeah, what about it?
Look closely. The bottom part is curved. Do you notice anything in the reflection?
Iris and Mayumi.
Yes. I have prepared an enlarged and processed version of the image.
God.
Boss, the next video.
Imagine paying attention to reflections. Holy shit.
It's a very important reflection.
Oh! She had a knife!
You stay away from my boy!
Don't tell me.
Tessa!
Oh no!
Did something happen?
The plot thickens.
Everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
So that's how the knife ended up on the scene.
I love this game.
Damn. You know what? There is a reason why we couldn't question her. She's been in the ICU this whole time.
Hey, what's this?
Iris has the kitchen knife?
The video continues, but this should be enough. Iris took the knife and left the diner with Ota.
But if Ota's testimony is true,
This
the polar bear had the
bitch.
kitchen knife.
Maybe it was taken off of Iris when she was kidnapped.
At the Femisto parking lot? Whatever. We can think about it later. You said you had 2 clues.
Yeah, what's the other one?
I have learned new information.
I don't like this at all.
More
love
thorough
this.
autopsy results of Renju's body have revealed something. An object in his intestines.
Oh no, they're playing
An
with us
object?
now.
A clump of organic matter. Because it was partially
Wanna take a
digested,
guess at what
it
that
took
clump of
significant time
organic
to
matter is,
analyze.
Lily?
What was that?
Want to take a guess at what the clump of organic matter is?
Weed! I'm just kidding.
That would be kind of spicy, but no.
Anesthetic?
Keep going.
Something
I'm
in...
into the story, just as literally
what was
you
it?
progress.
I have no idea.
'Cause You did say the answer actually several times in your response.
Shoko Nadami's eyeball.
Excuse me, what the fuck? Excuse me, what? What?
Shoko Nadami's eyeball.
I think the killer forced them to eat it. No way! Would you like to save? Yeah, I'm not feeling it.
Alright, Lily. Are you ready? 'Cause
I'm
we're about to
ready.
make- we're about
I
to
need
make another
answers.
split. Branching timeline. Iris's Somnium.
Alright. So, all the way to the beginning.
Nope.
Right here?
Nope. Look left.
Here?
No, go up, Lily. There was another Somnium we have yet to do.
This one. Right?
Yep. Yeah, right below that. 'Cause,
Right below that.
Yeah. Sinking in the vein.
Let's go.
Cause chat. Hold on to your butts. Cause there's a good reason I recommend people smack the TV before they turn the dials. Cause a lot of the stuff that happens on this timeline is massive implications for the story.
Oh.
And we get the first of those
What is this
implications
place?
right here.
It looks depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Unknown. But there must be a connection.
Iris, what are you hiding?
Apparently a lot. Alright, here we are. Back at it again.
Oh, you have no clue how much
Somnium
is a lot.
skin.
What the fuck? I thought it'd be his eye. Yeah, I mean, that would make more sense if it was his own eye. Like, I don't know, the killer's, sadistic as fuck. But no, his wife's eye? Bruh. So I wonder if Iris was experimented on, tortured, or I don't know. This looks creepy.
Oh, Lily, whatever you could guess could not possibly come close to the actual answer.
I don't like that at all. Shit. She's programmed. She's an AI.
No.
So the TV.
A CRT TV.
So we're gonna spin the dial
Spin
this
the
time.
dial.
Oh, okay. So I can't believe this changes the entire Somnium. Right at the beginning. Oh.
Stop.
What the fuck? Who's that a photo of?
What is this video?
It is difficult to believe. But these are the faces of the victims of the original Cyclops.
Oh!
What? What is going on here?
The original
Iris,
Cyclops
what are you
killings.
We should continue. There are more objects to inspect now.
Lily, do you realize the implications of that? Why
I'm
does
not-
Iris know about the original Cyclops serial killings?
She was an accomplice, maybe? I'm trying to think on this right here. I don't want to assume she's the killer. Oh my god. Chat, do you miss this fucking giggle? Torso.
Alright, torso.
A torso with a head.
If it has a head, is it still called a torso?
What would you call it?
Choke
Choke
wait,
it?
Actually, no. Hit escape.
We'll
Yeah,
find
I
a...
forgot we had a negative timing. Go to the
Let's...
door.
The door? Alright.
Yeah. The doors are always the best
A
way in the
double
Somnium
door.
to get rid of the negative timing.
So, open.
Yeah. Burns the least amount of time. You actually get a pretty decent timing.
It doesn't open. We don't have to worry about it.
What is chat saying? No, I don't.
They don't like your, like, evil laughter.
Get used to it, Chad.
Chat, look, it's your favorite thing! Yes, choke me harder, please. Oh god, Aiba just has, like, the eyes of a killer here. Oh, damn, she's trying.
Even my consciousness is being affected.
While I was unconscious, the room changed.
Oh, what? Aiba lost consciousness? Holy shit.
Tired of this.
Yeah, well, we
We
choked
have
it
no
out.
choice but to.
Yeah, I don't like how this Somnium's like. It's just really fucked up.
The giggle is the sound of shit about to get real. Yes! Yes!
I don't feel safe
You guys-
anymore.
you
Wait,
guys-
Slicky.
You guys shouldn't feel safe because, again, there's a reason why I selected this to be one of the later paths we did. It really flows with the story. It happens better
does.
when it happens in the middle. Oh, Lily, you just said it does. You have no clue what I'm talking about. The real bombshells have still yet to hit.
Holy shit.
Television?
The television? Alright.
An old television.
Let's turn the dial, I'm assuming?
Sure. I don't remember which one it is in specific, but yeah. We have enough time in the Somnium to play around with it. Yeah, that was the correct choice.
Oh no, is this another victim?
Yes.
Don't tell me the red. That could be Iris witnessing everything. Or the blue could be,
That video
Iris
shows the
herself?
first victim of the original Cyclops killer.
Is a religious cult of multiple people being the side. So that's an alright theory for who the Cyclops killer
It
is.
appeared to be the second victim.
The reason they're called the Cyclops serial killings, of course, being the originals and the new ones are different because of which eye is removed. But a Cyclops is a mythological creature that has a single eye, so that's why they call him
Iris
Cyclops
has something
serial
to do with the
killings.
first Cyclops case?
Because the victim's
no.
eyes had been
I do
removed
not have
from
enough
their skulls.
information.
I feel like she was like an apprentice or
Guess that means we
something.
have to investigate.
They were training her? I don't know. But I feel like she was a
Oil drum,
witness. I
shelf,
don't
and
believe she
another
actually did it
torso have
herself.
been added.
Let's go.
Let me
Alright.
see here. Hold on.
Yep.
So, look to your right real quick.
Uh-huh.
I think we want to go over to the cabinets. Or the shelves. The shelves. Yeah,
I
yeah,
see.
the gas container.
You know what I just remembered? The second case, with, why am I forgetting her father's name?
Renju?
Yes, I remembered the weight thing. Oh no.
110 pounds, yeah.
So that could very likely Iris is an assistant of sorts.
Gas canister.
Alright. I'm starting to
it's
think
the
that.
gas
A common gas canister.
Open the valve?
Hold on one second. Let me just... You know what? I'm just going to pull up a video of this. You can go ahead and fiddle around with the Somnium how you feel, but I'm just going to pull up a video.
I'm gonna open it. But give it the good college try. Do it again.
If you can't, then
It is meant to be closed?
I think so.
A common gas...
Okay, we got another... We don't want to kick it. Damn. Oh, no! Aiba!
I broke her foot.
Hurts. I might not be able to stand for a while.
Somnium over. Oh,
Tea kettle
shit!
explosion
Hello!
is now
I believe in you.
imminent.
What? Oh, no! The freaking auto moderator is such... what a party pooper! No! Stupid Moobot! Hey, everyone!
Then you let on.
Oh, what a party pooper. I saw the emotes for like a second. They were so cute.
A common...
Alright, we just gotta smell it. Hello, everyone! It'd be my raid message. It was so cute. Hello, everyone!
Tingles.
It's apparently not the gas
Sour.
canister.
A
Raw.
ketone. Perhaps acetone?
Ace? What?
Acetone,
Acetone.
acet. Some relation to Iris?
I cannot determine that with the evidence we have.
Interesting.
More than likely, it is
We should have
coincidental.
enough time to finish the
everyone.
Somnium, hopefully.
No, what game were you playing? Thank you. Oh my god, thank you guys so much. Hey!
So Lily, there should be an iron ball next to the shelves.
Iron ball, alright.
Oh, wait, never mind. No iron ball? What? What is
Nani?
this walker guy doing? Hold on. 1 second. Let me just go back a little bit.
Dude, let me wing it.
Only
Wing
a
it?
shelf.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
I could either pull or push the shelf.
Push, 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 push.
Let's go.
That shelf sticking out.
It's a raid until Automod destroys the fucking party. Gosh.
Come on.
Oh, there's the iron ball. Hello.
There we go. Perfect.
I think I was about to get bonked in the head here. Okay, never mind. Oh no. Iba, dodge!
Iba, look out! Oh no, she's got her AirPods in!
A metal ball must have fallen off the shelf.
Also love
Why
the
would
soft
anyone put
noise
that
thing
there?
made.
Beat it to death. What the fuck?
Alright, pick up the iron ball. Space.
An iron ball.
We should have the option to throw it.
Throw!
Where should I throw it?
You were playing Fall Guys? Holy shit! Beginning was doing a large custom game. Dude! Oh, was it like, I saw it on Twitter, like a really big collab with like a bunch of VTubers doing Fall
Throw
Guys?
it that way.
Understood.
Damn. How was it?
Unexpectedly all right.
How was the voice chat? Must have been chaotic. Did I just throw a whole ass iron ball? Excuse me? Let's not
Yes.
overlook that. Oh my god, I wouldn't want to
And it
make her
just-
mad.
It just smacked the,
I feel like that ball hit me in the
that
head.
one torso in the cranium.
What? Hit me in the head?
A TV
Yes, he
and
says
an
it
old
feels like
book
it.
have appeared.
I hope this is the last time.
I hope Dante's not connected to this somehow. Smile.
They couldn't possibly have it.
Super fun and chaotic. The voice chat sounded so glitchy and laggy when we all talked out. That's the fun about it. The scuff. Oh, it sounds beautiful. I'm gonna have a look at that book there.
Let
It
me
is a thick
figure out
book.
what we have to do next. No, television is the correct choice.
Oh, I was about to rip that book. Television.
Television and
Chat, you want to
turn
watch
the dial.
Teletubbies?
An old-fashioned TV.
Oh, this isn't gonna be like any Teletubbies, you know.
Turn the dial, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Here we go. Chat, Teletubbies baby is, 3 years old now? She can drink and drive. Oh!
Please.
Another victim. Dude, that's cruel!
Titties.
Oh my god.
This was the third victim of the original Cyclops killer.
So, I kind of remember, the last Somnium, the other iteration of this. A blue figure choking So?
No, it was a figure making out with Sosajima.
Ah.
Why
So
does
we do not
Iris
know who.
that?
There is a possibility that she saw it online or on TV.
This game looks so cool. Oh my, I highly recommend it. I highly recommend this game.
Yeah, so it's probably one of the... This one or 999 are the best ones to jump into first.
Yup.
She even reproduced
Because they're the starts of
circumstances the killing.
each of their
Would
appropriate
her
series.
imagination explain that?
But, yeah, no. Uchikoshi's work is fantastic. It's, one of a kind.
Date,
Visual
we have no direct
novels.
evidence. For now, we must continue investigating.
Right.
So that cabinet, go over to it.
Pretty sussy, right? Let's go ahead and sniff around. Don't tell me there's gonna be
Just
eyes
walk
in
it.
here. Do we peek or do we listen?
Open.
Open, oh. I didn't even notice there was an open option. Oh! Well,
Iba?
that's nice.
It's all right. More importantly,
Domino effect.
Alright. Nice job. Good Somnium.
Dude,
By the way,
why
that's
is the
literally
Somnium
end
like
of the Somnium.
Mousetrap? You ever just have that board game?
Yes. This is it's quite a Rube Goldberg.
How many victims were in the original Cyclops killing? I believe it was more than 3. 4?
Four in total.
What was the 4th one? I think we didn't actually see the scene where the 4th victim was unfortunately executed.
Yeah, there was a total of 4 victims. The first one was strangled. Second one was had their head beat in, but a rock. Third one was shot. Maybe we'll see the fourth one.
Oh, jeez. Oh, it's still going? What?
Yes. No, this is still going.
Bruh. Oh my fucking god. Where is that ball? Joe! Where does it go?
I remember my reaction being the same when I got to the Somnium the first time. Because my route was very different than yours.
Oh yeah, I'm actually grateful for your pacing. Manny! You are fucking awesome! Manny gifted the sub to Noel. That's awesome.
Kaboom.
Okay, it's over now, right? Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Did Dante just like drooling in the corner?
It's over now. And now, Lily, here comes the second bombshell.
Oh!
Thank you for your contribution.
Holy shit!
Oh, Lily, that isn't even the bombshell. Look at the mirror fragments.
Oh, shit, that's us! So, we're starting the car, we're leaving Aiba. We're gonna live off the grid. We're gonna plant our crops, live off the land. No way we were the killer.
For chat who doesn't know, our main character has amnesia. So, yeah.
Don't tell me Iris just witnessed that because she was witnessing us doing the killings. Oh, no.
What happened in that Somnium?
Possibly.
We saw it too.
The 4 murdered women are without a doubt the victims of the original Cyclops serial
Yo,
killings.
Pewter, why are you looking at me like that?
That means...
This is total 999 style right here with the photos.
Yeah.
I absolutely love that. Thank you for follows! Fool, thank you!
The murders that occurred 6 years ago are these memory fragments that coalesced in this Somnium.
Oh, no.
No. That means the person who killed them was...
Well, I wonder what's gonna happen next.
Senpai has noticed you.
Oh, shit! Green, I was actually thinking about you the other day. Saw your tweet.
the other craziness still is
Yeah, this took a turn. So we're definitely looking at the door. Come on.
Fox. Oh shit, a Zero Escape fan? Yeah. Lily's a pretty recent Zero Escape fan. She only got into the series a year ago. Remember how we started this, Lily?
Yup.
Me and Lily, we didn't hang out all that much originally. We hung out in VR chat, and then I was like, hey, we should play visual novels sometime. And you're like, okay, what'd you want to play? And I'm like, oh, I know this
small little
obscure, small little game, called 999. We played, I think, for an hour and a half. I think what ended up happening, Lily got into the intro plot. The 9th man happened, and then she got her first escape room. And I was like, okay, that's cool. And my expectation wasn't like at a couple of months, Lily be like, you want to play some visual novels again? And Lily just messaged me the next day saying, hey, can we play some Zero Escape on stream?
That show's so cool. Dude, I missed that gold nugget of a game. Green saying, hey, you mean the tweet from today? Yeah? Damn, you were so fucking sad. I'm like, oh man. Just because Hololive had its first graduation stream for the first English talent. It was Sana? Yeah.
It was I think I know who that is. I saw some people talking about it, and I was like, oh, okay.
It's pretty sad. She's really busy. So it doesn't help with like her recent health issues and stuff. Yeah, I feel really bad for her, but I just wish the best for her.
Yeah, 999 is the drug that just...
Yeah, coffee. Honestly, it's a hook.
The annoying thing about it is you'll get to a position like me, Lily, where you've played them, and then the disease spreads. You'll want to play them with someone else's
Another
reaction.
victim. What's this? Get to virtual... Yeah, we actually followed the series in a dedicated order, so we're actually
Lily...
caught up almost.
Lily has played 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors, Virtue's Last Reward, and Zero Time Dilemma. She has completed the trilogy. I made sure she did that before she moved on. We are now moving through Somnium Files, and then eventually Nirvana Initiative when we get to that, but that'll take a little bit of time.
Yep. A bus. Let me click on that real quick.
Hell yeah.
Didn't I
Titties.
tell you? The entire case is a state secret.
Oh, I could tell why.
No matter how many times you ask, I won't tell you anything.
Oh, I didn't mean to click there, but...
Help me understand this. What I saw during the sink earlier, that was the scene of the original Cyclops serial killings, right?
Yeah,
So the person doing the killing was the original Cyclops killer.
right.
Did you see him? He was...
I saw your face. The original Cyclops killer was...
It can't be. That's impossible.
Date, you cannot say that for certain. You have no memories past 6 years ago.
Ooh.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
You're missing your left eye, so you steal them from others.
Oh, this is awkward.
I'm kidding. You can't be the Cyclops killer.
Really?
Of course not. Do you think I would hire a serial killer?
I mean, maybe.
You interrogated
Statewide
Iris before
secret.
the sink. What you saw in the Somnium was just a manifestation of the fear you put in her.
I don't know about that, Chief.
The Cyclops killer appeared 6 years ago. I
So
lost
wait, if
my
Dante's
memory
the
6
Cyclops
years
killer,
ago.
why doesn't his AI friend remember all this? Shouldn't she have all the data if she was there? No. So, Aiba is only 5 years old in terms of a character. She was introduced to Kaname Date 5 years ago. He joined Abyss 6 years ago, but anything from previous to 6 years ago, he has no memory of.
Damn,
As for
dude.
why there might be a yellow eye in the Somnium, I don't believe there is. I might be thinking this wrong. It also could be, hey man, modeling is hard. Let's not remake a new model.
There has to be some kind of connection.
It also could be like, Boss
There
is saying.
isn't.
Could
It's a
just be her
coincidence.
trauma.
Damn, Boss is like really firm on not trying to make us like do that connection. Took me so long to get done with Zero Time. Had to take a long break from it due to moving. When I came back, I forgot so much. I basically had to play the entire game over again. Shit, dude.
Yeah, I just finished
Really?
it. You know, I just slammed it out, and it was good. But
It's like slamming a
Virtue's Last
beer, like a really big beer.
Really?
First one is the best standalone. Virtue's Last Reward is the best of the trilogy because of what it develops.
Kyle, popping in here saying can confirm modeling is indeed hard. Kyle, so this is Boss right here.
Hell
You know,
yeah.
Boss needs your magic.
Shut up.
You can't dream of something you know nothing
I love
about.
this character. Boss is great.
Kyle, no offense, would probably make her a muscle girl, you know.
I mean, Boss does look like a muscle girl, let's be real.
What are you
That means
talking
Iris
about?
must know
Boss
about the
seems like that
killings.
type of woman that would just whoop your ass.
Yes, but that doesn't inherently mean she has to be a muscle girl.
Dude, Kyle's like, yeah, bet.
Oh my goodness, makes me think of.
6 years ago, Iris was 12.
I
Did
love
she
the kind
witness
of
the
woman
crime
who
at
could
age
just
12?
kick my ass. You know?
Oh, Spike Spiegel, what a Chad.
And
Yeah.
not just one, but all 4?
12
That
years
was a good
old.
That was a good movie, honestly. You know.
Oh, man.
Have you never watched the Cowboy Bebop movie, Knocking on Heaven's Door?
I did not, actually.
It's a good film. It's basically like an hour-and-a-half version of a Cowboy Bebop episode.
Woo!
You know why? Because it was done by the original animators and writers and score writers. Oh wow! Look, when the original author's intent is held through, it's an actual good product. Netflix.
We don't talk about that one. That thing died off
One-
quickly. Boss
We
has a
only got
serious look
3
on her
episodes
face.
in. I watched the rest of that. It doesn't get any better. It gets
Cuter,
worse.
come on.
In the Somnium earlier.
So Iris would have been 12 years old if she did actually witness the killings, which we're starting to think she did, because, why did
Saw
she remember
someone
all
else
that?
who might be the criminal. Who was he?
I wouldn't know.
Pewter, why do you
Totally
sound
agree,
like
DLR
that?
is the best game story-wise. Yeah. just that ending alone is what
I don't
cemented
believe
it
there's
the
any
best for
meaningful
me.
connection between the original and new Cyclops serial killings, I mean.
Why is that?
The culprit is not the same. I am absolutely certain the original Cyclops killer.
Why are
could
these
not
two
have
so
committed these
certain, though?
crimes.
How can you be so sure?
Because I
They-
can.
They know. It's like they know.
Because I
Don't
can.
worry about it. Just trust me.
Say they obviously know who the original is. That's what's going on here.
Remember what the boss said this morning. The original Cyclops killer has yet to be brought to justice. After the investigation got going, it was taken over by the government and classified.
What if
That
they
was
hate
the
us?
last we heard anything about it. Of course, they paid lip service to the idea that the investigation was ongoing, but in reality, it was dropped completely.
What if it were like a weapon or something?
The sinker does not always experience the somnium they expect. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones. When using the sync machine for an investigation, we don't always see the memories we expect to see. True, oftentimes the subject will subconsciously want to express their dark secrets and repressed memories. That is why we see them so often in Somnia, and why those Somnia are so useful for criminal investigations. But this is not a guarantee.
Pewter, you sound kind of sus
We
right
cannot
now.
control the content of our dreams, after all.
Yo, green sus.
It's like I told you before. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed.
You know what was my
subconscious
favorite
ones.
description of Pewter?
This can be
What
expressed
was
as
it?
an equation.
Pokemon Gym Master looking
Oh
ass.
my fucking god, he does look like one. I'm not gonna lie.
Dream D equals memory A plus memory B
He looks
plus
like an
memory
electric
C.
or grass type.
Yeah, I was about to say.
This, of
Either
course,
that
means
or
that
like
Dream D
like one of
is
the
a
evil
fictional
organization
event.
heads. You know,
However,
it's mostly
the
because of the lab
same
coat.
cannot necessarily be
great.
said about memory A, B, and C.
Kyle actually looked into this. I tried to find an art of Boss, and I could only find one piece of art. Oh. Quite unfortunate. I'm pretty
Those
sure
happen
her
in
original
reality.
3D models in VR chat somewhere.
In other words,
Can I see the
fiction
art?
is built from combinations of reality.
I like Boss.
So what I
Boss
saw
is a
in
good
Somnium
character.
earlier.
Yes.
She's got
I
many good
believe
things about
Iris
her. Two
actually
in particular
witnessed
that are
those events.
fantastic.
God damn. Here you go, Kyle. Get a reference of her. Ooh. There we go. She has to have at least an illustration, dude.
There are also some Somnium File characters just in VR chat.
Yeah,
I know
honestly,
that.
getting a 3D perspective would be a bit better on it.
I had the Iris Sagan one a while back, but I think that model's broken. Because
Oh.
the hands. No, it works, but just there's some issues with it. Like, for example, when you close your hands with certain items, a second pair of hands will appear. Just overlapping. That's what I meant. Nothing like literally like, oh, the model just T poses or A poses. Can't wait to battle Pewter and Pokemon Left Eye or Pokemon
Oh my
Right
god.
Eye.
What would be a starter? Let's see.
Aiba.
Aiba. I didn't learn anything from Boss or Putes there. If anything, the mystery only grew deeper.
Pewds.
Pewds shook me for my
Dante.
thoughts.
It looks like Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
I headed to the sink room. Yeah, they're hiding something big.
Everyone's hiding something big.
Damn.
Including Date.
Hey,
you know
Iris.
what I mean?
About that dream
Heyo!
earlier.
Dream? What dream?
I love this. Why does Steve have a gun, and why does he look so happy about it?
There is no point in asking her, Date.
Subscribe.
The subject of a sync does not experience somnium in the way that you do. They will not remember it.
Oh yeah, Aiba always remembers us every single Somnium, it feels like.
Then what about the Cyclops
It's always
killer
welcome.
from 6 years ago?
Cyclops killer? I remember hearing it on the news, but I was just a little girl. I don't remember anything specific.
You don't?
No,
What about the scene of the murder?
I don't know. I've never been there.
But
Yeah, Iris could be a really good
Dreams
actor.
are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones.
You can't dream of something you know nothing about.
Sorry, Senpai. Oh my goodness.
Date,
It's
could
okay,
you take
Eduardo.
Iris home?
Huh?
We do not have enough evidence to hold her.
All right,
Some,
chat.
we couldn't find
Hold on to your butts.
Wasn't
This is
Iris
weird.
missing an eye? So, Kyle, we are in a different timeline now. No, you're
Yeah.
absolutely thinking of the right person.
So just to basically.
Thank you for following Senpai's Caffeine Addiction.
Manny gifted us some.
Oh, I could smooch you, Manny. Manny's been like the
So-
giving tree today, dude. Oh, so yes, Steve.
Basically, this is the events of the timeline.
Uh-huh.
We discovered Shoko Nadami's body.
Right.
We synced with Mizuki.
Mm-hmm.
We took the left branching path for Mizuki, which is where we paired the family photo. We then went ahead and synced with Iris Sagan right now after finding Renju's body. So currently, the events that didn't happen was Iris wasn't kidnapped.
Mm-hmm.
Ota didn't smack us over the head with a frying pan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's about it.
Fuck this time travel bullshit, I agree.
Yes, you weren't
Law
subbed,
demands that we release her.
Eduardo Lamau. Swag on these nuts.
Dude, Iris is
You
hiding
cannot
something big.
decline, Date.
Man, I even knew what we were thinking. What an awkward drive home.
So, Iris, committing any murders recently?
Date, could we make a stop first?
Sure. Where?
Marble. It's a bar in Golden Yokocho.
Marble?
You know about that place?
Yeah, Mr. Okiura took me before.
Why do you want to go there?
There's something I want to talk about.
We can't talk here?
It might take a while.
Ah.
What do you think?
There's no reason to refuse. Besides, there's a lot I want to ask her, too. Alright, sure.
Dang, she knows where this bar's at. Iris nodded and pulled out her phone. Is she sending a Nile message to someone? I was curious, but I didn't want to pry. You should totally pry. I turned the wheel and drove to Marble. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, I feel like we're gonna get
Took me
kind of a
second
lure
to
drop.
realize what you were humming. It took me a sec.
When we walked in, I didn't see Mama anywhere. That's rare. God damn it, of course she set this up.
Tessa!
Oh, Ota.
She sounds surprised, but I'm pretty sure she probably texted Ota. I missed this face, you fucker. I never thought I'd run into you here.
I was nihiling with Tessa earlier.
I knew it.
She said she was going to Marble, so I got here just before you did. Look, I was really worried about her. She was about to be charged with a serious crime.
So now we can't really talk about the things we're gonna talk about. Where's Mama?
Oh, she left a little while ago. She said something about going to help an acquaintance. She told me to watch the place until she got back.
How well do you know Mama?
Not at all. It's my first time here.
Holy shit! I wasn't particularly surprised. Mama's always depend on the kindness of strangers ever since she opened Marble.
Lily?
No,
yeah?
This is my new one.
If your fingers naturally rest on WAS and D, you can also hit those keys to hit those dialogue options, by the way.
Ah.
If you notice those letters
You're
by
thinking of the one I dropped in that puddle.
Ota
This
is
actually
not the
works out
spirit
nicely.
animal you want.
I want to
Kyle.
ask you something, Ota.
No, you missed it earlier, Kyle. You totally missed it.
It's about
It
her
was wholesome
Nile
then,
message you sent
but we're not
Iris.
on that timeline.
You said you wouldn't tell anyone about that thing, that you'd stay quiet no matter what.
Oh yeah, we know what that thing is. It's not
What
a big
were you
deal.
talking about?
Well,
I'll tell her about the Two Witter thing. I swear I'll do it.
Geez, fine. Just don't tell anyone else, okay? But before I tell you, who's that?
Don't turn around with this
What?
kid around.
At the door. Someone's standing outside.
No, he's gonna get like a drink, hit you over the head. God damn it. Never turn around this. Oh no, the smirk.
Here we go, chat.
Aiba, no!
Things are about to get intense.
Aiba, shut down! But she's on the main server now, so she's probably looking at cameras right now.
Marble, Monday, 2:48 a.m.
I don't like how Ota smiled like that. When I woke up, I was lying on the sofa.
Where am I?
My head was killing me, and my memory was foggy. I felt a sudden pain in my neck. Oh! It's Mama. When I shot up, rubbing my neck, when I looked over the counter, I saw a monster staring back at me. It took me a few seconds before I realized it was just Mama.
It looks like you're awake now.
Mama, did you... Let's be real, Mama, did you suck my dick while I was passed out?
Oh my goodness, Lily.
Mama would do that. She'd be like, ooh, fresh food.
Mama would not do that.
As Mama spoke to me, it all came rushing back. I remembered everything. What? I fucking love Mama, dude. Or Zelda.
I like the refrigerator next to her
Ota,
that looks like Mama.
The boy I asked to watch the bar?
I'd say he's too old to be called a boy, but yeah.
He acts like a boy. I agree with Mama.
He was already gone when I came back. All I saw was
How do I time out the
getting your
streamer?
beauty sleep on the floor.
It's very easy. You just have to have mod permissions
It appears
and
that he
ban
took
her.
off with Iris.
What were you doing during all this?
My power was shut down due to the stun gun. I have rebooted in safe mode and
Dante's
am now
passed out. He
operational.
needs ass to...
Quick, Mama, save his life!
It'll be 3 o'clock soon.
3
In the
a.m.?
morning, of course. I tried. You wouldn't budge. I thought you were passed out drunk, so I left you like that.
But I didn't have a glass in
If you get a
front of me,
chance,
right?
try clicking on
So
the
you weren't drunk?
Didn't have a single drop.
Oh, I thought you were drinking straight out of the bottle. Just like the old days.
Oh, old days.
Never mind. It's all good. We'll check it out some other time.
Oh,
I'm pretty
what?
sure we're about to get bombarded by dialogue right
Oh,
now.
no!
Boss!
Hang
You
up!
want to take a guess? You want to take a guess at what she's calling about?
Stay calm, but this is an emergency.
An emergency. Let me guess. We found a body.
Just now, the killer...
Nope.
Well, just watch the video. I sent the address to Iba.
We got a live stream to attend, boys!
Again?
Yep, again. Just like the other paths. How boring.
But where is Ota? I hope it's the same thing.
Here you go, Kyle. You don't have to worry about it. All that time travel stuff didn't end up happening anyway, because she lost her eye again.
The criminal is streaming this live.
Iva, the source.
Identified. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District.
Okiura?
Once
Dante,
more, I am
focus.
correct.
We need to get
Yes,
to the
Kyle.
site,
You are.
now.
I think Mama ran out of the marble. Thank you, Mama. Why does my dick feel wet? Okay, bye.
Shut up, Lily.
What's our ETA?
Our destination is far from here. 20 minutes at the fastest.
Please, please let me make it in time.
Alright, let's see if, the events have to be the same. Wait! There's no knife in this timeline, I believe so.
No, there could be a knife in this timeline. Possibly.
But not
We'll just
that
have to
same
see what
knife.
happens.
Alright.
We'll just have to see what happens. Lily.
Uh-huh, okay, we got him walking out of the frame.
Tessa!
Oh, there's Ota.
I'll save you!
Ota!
I jumped in my car and sped off to save Iris, dripping with what I hoped was sweat.
So, I'm starting to think now, a whole different theory. We got Ota's ending. It kind of did seem like we kind of cleared Ota, but at the same time, I'm starting to believe maybe Ota set this up to kind of like get Iris to think he was her savior.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
That's your theory.
Yep.
It's a interesting theory, Lily.
What's this? I kept my foot in the gas the whole time. I could feel the sweat on my palms. The engine raised a high-pitched scream, but I could barely hear it. My heartbeat was pounding in my ears, shaking me to the core. How much time has passed? The feeling of time itself has disappeared. Eventually, the car reached the long bridge. Shortly after, the image changed.
Chat. This right here is why I love Somnium Files.
Alright, let's see. Oh, where's Ota?
It can't be.
Oh no, don't tell me Ota's actually dead. The knife isn't there, chat. Oh, I hope Iris.
Here we go,
oh
boys.
God! We got the bad ending. Dude.
Third bombshell.
Where
and
is
this
Ota?
is why I like this 1 second, because if you do this the other way around, like I did, then you see Iris die first. You're like, "Whoa, that's crazy!" And then you play the second time, you're like, "Yeah, she's gonna die," and you're like, "What? She lived?" But yeah, this is why I like Somnium Files, because they have the guts to do stuff like that.
No!
But the main difference was because we were so far away from... That's a lot of straw. Yes, it is.
So
And they
I
still didn't
wonder
try to
if the
create-
casualty count is 2 this time.
We'll just have to see.
God damn, what a turn of events.
Lily, it isn't over yet.
Oh wait, Ota's mom wouldn't have possibly. What? Oh, what the fuck? Don't tell me Ota's in the bear suit. Yeah, there it is. Unboxing reveal. So I wonder if he actually did set that up to try to basically be her hero. Ooh, alright, how are we gonna tell Ota's mom? So is Iris and Ota dead? Just confirming.
Yes, they are
There
both
you are.
dead.
Finally. I was looking all over for you.
And not even like, oh, they're like lying on the ground. No. Coroner's report, date of time, they are dead.
It's rare to see you down like this, but it's understandable.
Is Boss investigating
You
us?
blame yourself for this, don't you? Beating yourself up about taking Iris to Marble, and about letting Ota get the upper hand on you. Am I right? Shall I tell you what Investigation HQ thinks? Ota Matsushita is a criminal stalker who committed murder-suicide. Ota had a selfish love for Iris.
That's what I was starting to think.
He was under the delusion that Iris loved him too. But Iris refused Ota. So Ota decided that he and Iris should be together in the afterlife. Killed her, then killed himself.
I'm thinking, the latter where he wanted to think he was like a savior. Saved her from like a desperate situation. Oh, I love you so much. Maybe that's why he added the girlfriend line in his ending? But someone intervened.
That's ridiculous. Ota would never kill Iris.
Nope.
And how do you explain the other 2 murders? Iris's left eye was hollowed out. Just like Renju and Shoko.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I feel like he wouldn't have the balls to actually like rip off her eye, but at the same time, though, he might have been thinking of the end goal. Kind of sucks because after we have
Those
his
3
ending,
murders were
it seems like
definitely
he's cleared
executed by
off,
the
but
same
not
person.
really.
The new Cyclops killer. There's no way that's Ota. Too many pieces don't fit. Too many contradictions. Like killing Iris.
Maybe it's a separate incident.
Such
Oh,
as?
so many thoughts are going through my head right now.
But which one's real?
We're gonna have to find out.
Stay away from Tessa!
Ota showed himself on the stream. If he
Huh.
was gonna kill Iris and then himself, why would he do that? The only reason you would show yourself like that is to prove that you weren't the culprit. Ota and the polar bear on the screen at the same time would prove that they're not the same person. That behavior would be totally unnecessary if he was going to commit suicide anyway.
Well, maybe he wasn't planning on dying at first. After he killed Iris, he realized that he couldn't live with himself.
So he lies down on the workbench and turns on the ice cutting machine himself? I don't buy it.
What about the costume?
The culprit was wearing a polar bear costume, probably to hide their identity. But if murder-suicide was the plan, the costume served no purpose.
Maybe he was thinking like this. The reason Iris and I can't be together is because her agency prohibits it, making the president, Renju, the ultimate bad guy in his mind.
Mizuki is Ota's close friend. Do you really think Ota would kill his friend's father?
Shoko was married to Renju. Maybe he was trying to get at Renju by killing her.
That's a stretch. They've been divorced for years. Ota knows all about it. He wouldn't use Shoko to get to Renju.
There are some additional discrepancies. I analyzed the investigation report.
Oh?
Judging by his wound, Ota was stabbed in the side by a kitchen knife or something similar.
Oh, so he was still stabbed.
Are you sure?
Kyle added earlier, who the heck kills themselves with a circular saw? That is...
I am.
Oh.
Am I even here?
Huh? Yes? Hello?
Hello?
What's up?
I just said that.
Maybe you're like talking and it's like really low?
Hold on, let me get a clip of that. Let me genuinely, let me get a clip of that.
Go for it.
Ota could have stabbed himself. Maybe he thought it would be a fatal wound, but when it didn't work, he went for the ice cutting machine.
So he still got stabbed, but I don't think it's his mother's knife. They weren't at the shop this time around.
Then, shouldn't we have recovered the kitchen knife from the scene?
Maybe he threw it in the ocean.
Boss, come on. Ota goes out to the water, stabs himself in the gut, throws the knife over the side, then walks back to the warehouse?
There'd be blood drops.
Well, I wasn't being serious. I didn't think Ota was the culprit from the beginning. I was just playing devil's advocate for HQ.
This clip, Lily. You can check it out.
Really?
Oh my goodness.
Yes,
I literally said, I was like, Kyle says, who kills, some of his circular saw? And I said, a psychopath. And literally, like, 2.5 seconds later, you said it.
Dude, that's so bad. I'm thinking my head is filled with, like, theories going on. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Anyway.
I must have bundled that out accidentally.
He didn't kill himself.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, hello, chat.
That's
and I
actually
just read
funny.
it, and you're like, whoa, chat.
Whoa, guys, guess what? Let's see.
Here's what I think happened.
Stay away from Tessa!
Ota knew Iris was kidnapped, so he rushed onto the scene. That's when he saw the culprit wearing the polar bear costume. He tried to fight him off, but ended up being stabbed in the side. He was weakened and losing blood at the culprit's mercy. The culprit forced him into the costume, then under the ice cutting machine, and then...
God damn. Don't tell his mom. She has no one left.
I wish I knew.
We're up to 4 victims, but Ota was a special circumstance. He wasn't specifically targeted by the culprit.
Oh yeah, his eyes isn't out.
Right. And he was the only one to not have his eye pulled out.
Right.
So let's focus on the 3 other victims. Shoko, Renju, and Iris. What connects these 3?
Connections.
If you find a connection between the victims, you find a connection to the culprit. That's the theory of investigation, right?
You think the new Cyclops killer is related to them somehow?
Maybe, maybe not. But it's a good starting point.
God, shit is so different in this timeline, Steve.
Yup. That's why I love Somnium
Paiyumi
Files.
and Renju are definitely linked.
When I compare this game to the original Zero Escape, I meant it.
They were high school
choices
classmates.
Vastly change how everything goes.
Damn.
And she did say that she met Shoko twice, but I can't imagine she would kill Iris in such a gruesome way. No matter what the circumstances were, it seems impossible to...
I remember we saw a Somnium with her, dead. It's odd.
So we saw a Somnium with her
had
lying on the
motive for
ground.
killing Iris
shot.
and Renju.
So yeah.
Oh.
Paiyumi hated Iris, and she didn't think well of Lemnisgate either. And since Renju is the president... Anyway, The weak point is Renju's ex-wife, Shoko. I can't imagine why Mayumi would kill her, and above all else, she would never harm her only son, let alone kill him.
Let's see.
Mizuki has the strongest connections with all three victims. Shoko and Renju were her parents, and she was close friends with Iris. She was good friends with Ota too. But that's why I could never believe Mizuki would kill all four of them. Thinking of her as a suspect is ridiculous.
Moma.
Renju and Shoko were connected to the Kumakuras, but there's no connection to Iris.
Didn't he actually like Iris? Like, he was a fan?
Yes. Anything for this.
Renju, Shoko, and So.
So has a really big fucking secret.
There is a connection between Renju and Shoko through the Kumakuras, but again, I can't see any clear link to Iris.
Oh, but it's there. Me.
I know Renju and Shoko, and I'm connected to Iris, but I have an alibi. Aside from Shoko, there's no way I could have killed any of them. No. Now that I think about it, Shoko too. I don't remember killing her. My memories from 6 years ago are missing, but I still have my memory of recent events. And if I start doubting myself now...
Date, I can say without a doubt that there is zero possibility you are the new Cyclops killer. I have been working with you for years. I know better than anyone that you are innocent.
Now what? We need a
Thought
lead.
it over, boss. Of the people I know, I can't peg any of them as the murderer.
And no leads to pursue?
No.
Then there's only one thing you can do. Continue your investigation. Do whatever it takes to get the culprit, to get justice for the victims.
You're right. Got it, boss.
God damn. Oh, we actually have to go and investigate. All right. I mean, we could go to the marble first. I don't think there's a specific order. And we're gonna have to investigate a lot here.
Are you okay, honey?
Huh?
How's Mama?
About last night. Well, at 3 in the morning anyway.
You know about it?
It's on every channel. You have the face of a ghost. Do you want a glass?
I don't need a drink. I need information. Do you have anything?
Well, let's see.
Mama's so accommodating, huh?
I suppose you could call it intuition.
Tell me.
Oh, what are you thinking?
The Kumakuras are involved in this case.
Refrigerator.
Remember what I told you before? That there's a relationship between Ren and the Kumakuras? Shoko also has a relationship with them. You know about her dealings with the Kumakuras, right?
So basically, 2 of the victims are linked to the Kumakuras. That must mean they're involved somehow, right?
Not 2, 3.
3?
What?
Iris? No, not that one. The boy. He came here last night.
Ota?
Yes, from Matsushita Diner.
Wait, what? Don't tell me they took a loan out of the fucking...
He's
no,
linked
wait.
to the Kumakuras as well.
Maybe his parents did?
Have you heard the rumor?
Mama told me a similar story to Aiba's. About So Sejima in the Kabasaki district. Oh, that's right. Basic idea is this. 8 years ago, So sold his land in the Kabasaki district for 30 billion yen. Half a year later, an explosion at the chemical plant caused land prices to drop drastically. So bought back the land for only 1 billion yen. Almost as if he knew beforehand that the accident would happen. So, did So blow it up? Or conspire to blow it up? No, that wouldn't make sense. So wouldn't gain anything from that. He would end up with 29 billion in cash and 1 billion in land. It's a net zero. But there's more to the story.
The Kumakuras own a handful of real estate companies. They of course look legit, but they're Yakuza fronts. I'll call those real estate companies the KE to keep it simple for you.
Huh.
The KE followed in So's footsteps. They bought up land in Kabasaki.
Oh.
Now, back to
Net zero? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So if he sold the land for 10 billion and he bought it all back for 1 million, didn't he net 9 million?
Have you heard of the plans for the casino in Kabasaki?
1 for it back. He netted 29.
29? Yeah, I wonder why Mama said net zero.
You can hit the log if you're confused.
Right.
So Z. Scroll up. here we go. So, basic idea is this: 8 years ago, he sold the land at the Kawasaki district for 30 billion yen. Half a year later, an explosion at the chemical plant caused the land prices to drop drastically, so he bought back the land for 1 billion yen. Almost like he knew beforehand the accident would happen. So did So blow it up or conspire to blow it up? No, that wouldn't make any sense. He wouldn't gain anything from that. He would end up with 29 billion in cash and 1 billion in land. It's a net zero. So the reason they're saying that is because he started with 30 billion.
Oh.
Because here's the thing you have to consider about the Kawasaki district.
Mm-hmm.
No one's buying there currently. It's still worth only, even 8 years later, only worth 1 billion yen.
Shit.
But here's the other side. This is what Mama's getting to. Plans for casino in Kawasaki.
Oh. Oh, good night, Golden.
So was the one who came up with it.
A casino?
I was born and raised in Kawasaki. I remember the landscape of my childhood, and I loved it dearly. But look at Kawasaki now. When I see images of the destruction on television, my heart aches like it's being chopped to pieces. But I promise you, I will revive the Kawasaki district at any cost. Casino Town Kawasaki will give new life to the city.
Uh-huh.
After that, So moved fast. He submitted the bills he needed to the National Assembly after drumming up support in the right places. The bills passed, and it became an official government initiative.
Decontamination efforts therefore increased at a rapid pace in the Kawasaki district. At the moment, the area is still considered off limits. However, the air in Kawasaki is currently purified to such an extent that it has no negative effect on the human body.
Oh.
If the plan goes smoothly, land prices in Kawasaki are going to skyrocket. And all that land is owned by the KE, and by So himself. The land he bought back for 1 billion will be worth 10 times that soon.
He's involved in some shady business.
Wow. So he hasn't netted anything yet. He's playing the long game.
Just another rumor, but the chemical plant exploding was no accident. It was done intentionally.
By So and the Kumakuras, you mean?
But there's no hard evidence of that. It's just gossip. What were we talking about again?
Ota and the Kumakuras.
Oh,
how about you forget?
Right. You know how Matsushita Diner is close to the Kawasaki district?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
The chemical plant explosion made times hard. Foot traffic went down, sales declined. No wonder it closed down. Ota must hold a grudge. Someone caused that explosion. And if it was intentional, he'd hate them even more. That's how I link Ota to the Kumakuras.
Damn.
Just a theory.
A game theory.
Thank you, Mama. I don't know if what you told me will lead to anything, but...
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to waste your time.
No, it was very helpful.
I'm glad I can help, even if it's just a little.
Well then, be seeing you.
Come back anytime.
I wonder where Mama left off to last night.
Real quick, hit the fridge. See if we can interact with that.
A refrigerator?
Damn. The dialogue's not there. Okay, let's see it head out.
What did I miss?
So there is a bit of dialogue during one of these sequences where you jokingly say, "Mama, is that you? You've gotten shorter." And she loudly complains that you're comparing her to the refrigerator.
That's so mean!
It's a little running gag the series has. What's even funnier is in the sequel, Mama gets a different fridge, but in a Somnium of Mama's bar, you can still find her old fridge and make that joke again.
Oh my god! Oh no! Alright, this is gonna be tough.
Yeah.
When I visited the Sagan household, I found he told me with a hollow look in her eyes. She let me in and asked me to sit on the sofa. Feet. But after that, I couldn't say a single word. The heavy silence weighed on both of us. You know what? I'm not gonna click on the feet this time. Not this time. I'll give you a break.
Everything. We always went everywhere together, whether it was buying clothes or going to the movies or taking a walk or going shopping at the supermarket. When she was young, she would just hold one of my fingers. Her hand was too small to hold mine. Then it was 2, then 3. And finally she could hold my hand. But eventually,
She left my hands altogether. She started crossing her arms, being independent, even though she needed constant attention growing up.
Hitomi, my entire focus is on this case. Is there anything at all you can tell me?
I don't know if this is important, but
No, please. Tell me.
I may have told you this already. I met Renju's wife Shoko twice before.
Oh yeah.
The first time at the wedding, the second time a month ago. That second time was in the waiting room of the prison.
Prison?
Prison?
There's an acquaintance of mine from when we were younger. I visit them a few times a year. And by coincidence, I saw Shoko. I don't think she noticed me, but I recognized her as Renju's wife right away. She was there for the same reason I was, to visit one of the inmates.
Who was she visiting in jail? And I kind of remember, didn't we hear a quip from Boss? One of the inmates was, I can't recall. Did they get an offer to go free? Or something? If they,
Number 89 called in demanding a exchange of information for release. That was what was happening.
Do you know who?
No, I don't. We didn't talk.
Which prison?
Fuchu Prison.
I'm surprised I actually remember that. It was such a small detail, but we never did actually, just, you know, investigate that guy.
Fuchu.
Prison?
Oda was one of my students. I taught him in elementary school.
Oh, I forgot about that connection. Oh, fuck.
I heard it from the police. Oda tried to help Iris and ended up... I don't know what to say. I have no words.
Golly, they have such good voice actors in this game.
Give her a hug, Dante. Come on.
Memories are a part of this room. And always will be. When she was a baby, she fell off that sofa and cried. One day, she tore up her picture book all over the floor here. Another time, she drew with crayons all over the window. She painted my portrait on Mother's Day. Scratches on the floor, chipped plates, burn marks on the table, stains on the cushions. Everything you see.
What's this?
It all holds a
I don't want to
memory
think
of
about
her.
Ota's mother. Just don't tell her. Just say he's at school or something. I don't know. Believe the beautiful lie.
But why?
Yeah, but the most bitter lie is sweeter than the most delicious truth, Lily. I mean, come on.
Oh my gosh. But she's gonna have to relive that moment. So it's like a personal hell for
I'm
her.
sorry to have bothered you.
You're gonna tell her, she's gonna go through all that emotion, then she's gonna forget, and you have to tell her again.
Better than telling her that it's not what happened, Lily. Better
Oh,
than her
man.
wandering
I'll
around
be
for
going
ages
now.
wondering where Ota is.
That is, oh my god, I don't know what's worse. God. That's horrible. There we go, there's the hug.
I don't know what to do. Thinking about her. Dante, please, you have to catch them. Please. Please.
I feel bad, because it was a really gruesome way, too.
Trust me.
Yup.
Mortician working overtime for that. Hello, Pork. How are you?
Alright. Dante residence.
Oh.
Suki time.
Grabbing the... Oh, no drive scene. I grabbed my kazoo and everything. Oh, good. And I hope you have a good one. Stay fancy, be stupid. Mizuki is curled up. Oh, yeah. She found out about Ota and Iris. Oh, she looked like a small animal frightened by a predator. Hey! About Ota, yeah. Oh. About Iris? Oh, okay. What about the cold storage warehouse?
Mizuki must know about Iris and Ota.
Of course, the news was distributed heavily across the internet, not just in Japan, but worldwide. 3 days ago, Mizuki discovered her mother's body. 2 days ago, her father's.
Oh, I kind of forgot how rough it was on her side.
This morning,
Yeah.
2 of her best friends.
She's
It is
never
completely
mentally
understandable that she is at her mental limit.
Can I be left alone for a while?
Are you okay?
No, obviously. Oh, Mizuki. She certainly didn't seem so. I can't stay by her side forever.
Aiba, contact Abyss. See if they can get Mizuki a good counselor.
Understood.
I stayed with her for a little while, but we didn't speak. Having nothing more to say, I left. Damn. Alright, let's go to the diner. I'm just going down through this list.
Yep.
Oh my god. Oh, Ta's mom. The place was silent. It was so quiet, I felt like I could hear the floating dust. I stepped inside. I thought it was empty, but I saw a shadow in the corner of my eye. It was Mayumi. It was like watching a decaying old tree cling pathetically to the earth. Fuck, man. Sorry to interrupt. You know, she usually would be polite and greet, but she's so messed up. It's so sad. Do you want to talk about... No, she's gonna stay quiet.
It's your fault.
What?
I heard from the police because you didn't take care of Iris. My boy Ota got involved.
Date, I looked into the investigation report. Mayumi confirmed Ota's body early this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry. I want to be alone right now. Did you not hear me? I said leave!
I think she would actually blame us, but... God, she needs an outlet.
Date, let's go. She is in no state to talk.
Yeah, you're right.
Wow, Lily, that's a little bit insensitive, honestly.
What? She needs something.
Loses her husband, loses her son, is dealing with a mental illness. Man, she really needs an outlet. She should go bowling.
I was trying to drink water. Look, you want to go to Chuck E. Cheese?
Depressed people aren't depressed. They just need to go for a jog.
Big
See what I mean? Yeah, big oof.
Oh, look at that. Cold storage warehouse, but with 2 blood puddles this time.
Look, he's here.
You know what? We went through a lot, but the boy is here. Any clues?
No, nothing so far.
The inspector is doing his duties. Oh, okay, it's serious time.
I checked this place point by point, but didn't find nothing.
Right here. Iris and Ota were...
I am sure you are already aware of Ota's time of death.
just before I arrived. About 3:30 in the morning.
And the cause of death.
Right. About that. Ota had a stab wound from a kitchen knife in his side.
Correct.
What was the exact cause of death? Was it the knife wound, or...?
I cannot determine that. I can conclude that the knife wound was at least close to being fatal. Even if Ota was still alive on the workbench, he was certainly on the verge of death. If he weren't already extremely weak, we would expect to see more signs of struggle.
Alright. Oh, wow, really? Iris and Ota were sliced in two by the ice cutting machine. Iris and Ota.
Iris's estimated time of death and cause of death have been confirmed. The video was not a recording. It was a live stream, filmed in real time.
Which means Iris's time of death is 3:20 a.m.
Alrighty. Bloodstain A, and then the bloodstain
B. Is this Ota's blood?
I think we gotta check the shelves, or the workbench again, I guess.
Maybe Ota was trying to help Iris, jumping at the criminal that led to a scuffle, and Ota ended up with a knife wound in his side. He lost all his power to fight back, and he was forcibly put inside the costume, then finally cut open by the ice cutting machine.
Why did the culprit put the costume on Ota?
Unknown.
To throw us off? Her bodies aren't here anymore, they're in autopsy. Ugh.
Iris also had her left eye removed.
Yeah.
And like Renju and Shoko, Iris's left eyeball has not been recovered.
Oh god.
Bless you.
A video camera
Thank
and
you.
laptop. This is what the criminal used to stream. All of these items have been
Dude, I'm
bought
so
from
confused.
pawn
I have no
shops and
idea who
thrift
it is
stores.
anymore.
It would be difficult to determine a suspect from them.
Bruh.
That's the point.
I have
When you
logged
find out,
into the
Lily, it's
Wi-Fi
gonna-
in this
your
warehouse.
mind is just gonna be shredded. in half.
Yep.
Okiura Fishery Co., Ltd. is listed as the owner. However,
Yeah,
I
this
found
route
a
would be a little.
password written
Yeah, that was
directly on
my
the
experience.
router.
It wasn't
Anyone
jarring
who
per
saw
se,
it could
but
have used it.
after you do the other ones, you go, oh, this
I
kind of
have
would
done
be
some
better
research.
second.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I think it's kind of BS that literally.
Oh, domain. Maybe someone's looking for Iba? Damn.
But if they're looking for Iba, couldn't they just, I don't know, take that right out of Date's eye? To be fair, Iba isn't really that well known
The
about.
company is owned by the Okiuras. The same Okiuras
Not
they
even
know.
Mizuki knows about Iba in the normal timelines. Only at the end of timelines does she know usually.
Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died.
Hey, yo, but turn on the AC. I'm gonna step out real quick.
Okay. So chat. Come here often. Don't mind the gun. It's just my piece. Gotta keep safe. You know, there's a killer on the loose.
I was getting a little bit toasty. There we go.
Is there someone trying to hurt Mizuki? Because I noticed that there's a pattern Mizuki has the connections losing your loved ones that were in the murder. Possibly. It's a good theory.
Yeah. Or Mizuki, though.
Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short,
Dude, came back and I
Renju
got
did not
something thrown at
inherit
me.
the company
God, do
from
I
his
love you,
father,
domain.
And it was instead given to other persons.
But it can't be a coincidence.
It certainly is suspicious.
Oh, cutscene. I think.
Date, we should get moving. Officers from the local jurisdiction are checking the warehouse thoroughly. We will not find anything of importance here.
Yeah, you're right.
You can ask CSI to inform you if they find anything.
All right.
Alright. So,
CSI. Yeah. And then
let me know if you find anything. I let them know when I left the warehouse. I see you brought your mental health good. Oh my fucking god. Oh,
yeah, dude. I'm an American.
When I left the warehouse, I saw Pewter. What is he doing here? He walked up to me while I was trying to walk out.
Date, I have to talk to you about something.
Huh?
About the original Cyclops serial killings.
Yo, Pewter gonna spill the beans?
Why this all of a sudden?
Because I want you to solve this case, Mr. Date. I want you to find who did this and bring them to justice. So, if I can help you, even a little.
Why didn't you say anything at Abyss?
The boss was there. I couldn't speak openly in front of her. So, I decided to meet you here.
Ooh.
All right, let's hear it.
In front of here?
Earlier, I told you that I was completely certain the original Cyclops killer couldn't have committed these crimes.
Time for some answers.
I am absolutely certain the original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes.
But there's so many cameras around here. Pewter, you gonna be good?
He'll be fine.
Let me explain why. I'll start by telling you the identity of the Cyclops killer.
Oh, right to the chase. Thank you.
Although it's more accurate to say killers.
Oh.
More than one?
In the first series of killings, the culprit had an accomplice. One of them was born a murderous psychopath.
Oh.
The other is Rohan Kumakura, the previous chairman of the Kumakuras.
Wait, that's the old man, right? The brother? What did he die of? I can't remember.
Rohan Kumakura?
Yeah.
I believe that they said his death was a suicide.
Oh, no.
They each had a role to play. The murderer committed the homicide, and Rohan removed the eyeball.
Here's the start of the answers.
That, I don't know.
Oh.
The details of the original Cyclops serial killings case have become nebulous over time. Even the official investigation material contains nothing of value. I am unable to draw any conclusions from them.
You really have no idea?
If I did, I would tell you.
Yeah, who's the psychopath?
He was born with a brain dysfunction.
Is it us?
Due to damage to the posterior pituitary gland, he was unable to properly secrete oxytocin.
Oxytocin is a peptide hormone linked to feelings of love, affection, and trust.
Wait, are we taking medication?
It is colloquially referred to
We
as
are.
the love hormone.
I believe they've mentioned dosage before several times.
It causes a tranquilizing effect which improves mood and relieves stress. It is normally secreted when the body makes contact with an object of affection, such as an embrace or caress.
I'm sure you know what this implies, but he was unable to feel love in the way that we do. However, he was able to experience a substitute. His brain was wired in such a way that allowed him to feel satisfaction through other
I don't like where this is going.
Due to the unique idiosyncrasies of his brain, he was able to release large amounts of dopamine and endorphins
Oh my god.
by performing a certain action.
What was it?
Murder.
Dopamine is a hormone linked to the reward system of the brain. The pleasant feeling attained through accomplishment is dopamine. Endorphins are a kind of brain narcotic. They dull pain and create a feeling of happiness.
He got pleasure from killing people?
It's slightly more complicated than that. Killing people was the only way he could get pleasure. He was 12 when he took his first life.
God
That
damn.
enlightened him to the pleasure of murder, which he would do again and again. 18 years ago, Rohan took a woman's eye. She was already dead. He put his finger into her eye socket and gouged it out. The reason why was simple. He was fascinated by women's eyes. Their beauty stimulated his greed and his desire to possess them.
Just eyeballs,
He
though?
needed to have them, to make them his own. Driven by this instinctive impulse, he took the woman's eye. From then on, he acquired a grotesque obsession with the eyes of dead women. He was very particular about his need that the eye belonged to a deceased woman. But even being the head of a Yakuza gang, there weren't too many opportunities for him to indulge.
So I wonder how he found the kid.
His deepest, darkest desire went unfulfilled for years. However, he soon met his ideal partner, the aforementioned psychopath. The Cyclops killer would commit the murder, and Rohan would take the eye. Thus, a mutually beneficial relationship was established. This was the origin of the Cyclops serial killings. At about the same time, you were assigned to Abyss.
Oh. At the same time.
The original Cyclops killer had an accomplice.
There were two
heavily
Cyclops killers.
One of them was the former chairman of Kumakuras, Rohan Kumakura.
And again,
Rohan committed suicide
like
by
Boss
jumping
said,
to his death 1 year ago.
she wouldn't hire us if we were a psychopath. I would like to state that very clearly.
So it's someone else. Iris? No.
We will have to see.
Alright.
I'm not disproving your theory by throwing it out the window, by the way. I'm just simply stating the facts of the case.
That is true.
Because we did see our face
tell
in
me
that
this.
image of stabbing. But Boss also did tell us, hey, I wouldn't hire you if you were a killer.
Oh, Spiritum!
A serial killer. Specifically a serial.
One of the original killers is dead, I know that. But that means one remains. Who is he?
After his fourth murder, he was arrested by the police. They actually picked him up on other charges. But in any case, he is currently serving
Is
a
it
life
this
sentence
prisoner?
in
What
Fuchu
the
prison.
fuck? I feel like everything's revolving around this prisoner right now.
Fuchu prison?
Yes.
What's his name?
In prison, he doesn't have a name. He is simply called number
89.
Number 89.
Here we go.
Oh man, I'm getting goosebumps.
So, now you know why I said that. That the original
All
Cyclops
the
killer
fucking links
couldn't
are leading
have
to
committed
him.
these crimes. Because one is dead, and the other is behind bars.
Ah.
Neither of them had the opportunity.
Oh man, we're gonna go there right away. Oh, Abyss headquarters. Okay. Hey, boss.
Titties.
Yes, boss's titties.
Actually, no, we're not going there to meet boss.
I returned to the boss's office to report. Boss?
But she's not here anywhere.
Where'd she go? Well, she isn't always here, correct?
True.
Sat down in my usual seat and decided to wait for boss. Oh, Zyba.
What are you doing?
I thought it would be easier to talk like this.
What do we have to talk about?
A summary of the investigation, perhaps?
What summary? We don't have anything new.
That's not true.
Huh?
I was curious, so I did some research about number 89.
Oh. What do you got? What's the relationship with 89 and Shoko? Because I'm sure that's who she went to see. Oh.
I cannot determine if they have any connection.
Yet?
Approximately 1 month ago, Hitomi Sagan witnessed Shoko in Fuchu Prison's waiting room. I am unable to say for certain that the person she was there to visit was number 89. After all, Fuchu Prison houses 2,000
2K?
inmates.
But number 89 knew Shoko's name.
I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That must mean that he knew her somehow.
It is possible.
Alright, what else, Zyba? Who is 89?
As you know, he is an assassin with multiple confirmed kills. He is currently serving
Over
a
300
sentence at
confirmed
Fuchu
kills.
Prison.
Unbelievable.
He was in prison
You're
6
fucking
years
He's
ago.
got a kill streak.
That's what Pewter told us.
After his 4th murder, he was arrested by the police.
On other charges, though, so I wonder what it was. Tax evasion.
Unknown.
It's only got El Capone, I think.
You don't know?
No such
Yes, they
person
did
is
get El
listed in the
Capone
family
on
registry.
tax evasion.
Bruh.
More specifically, they got him under the crime because he wasn't reporting his incomes. Because he was making his incomes through illegal sales.
It is
Yeah.
possible
You
he is
can't
a
report all
foreigner,
those.
but his nationality is unknown.
It's
However,
the only good thing the
I
IRS
believe
has
it
ever
is
done.
safe to
to
say
catch
he
up.
was born and raised in Japan.
They get their money back somehow.
Pewter claims that there were 2 culprits behind the original
Their money.
serial killings.
That's a mighty high assumption that it's their money, Lily.
One
Oh.
was the former chairman
Taxation
of
is
the
them.
Kumakuras, Rohan Kumakura.
But Rohan committed suicide last year.
Apparently.
That leaves 1 culprit still alive. Number 89.
But number 89 couldn't possibly have committed these crimes. He was in jail when each of the murders occurred.
Correct. However, I do not believe it is accurate to claim that he had nothing to do with the incident.
Huh.
I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
Yeah, we heard that like 3 times.
If he
Thanks,
was
game.
telling the truth, his involvement is possible.
Alright, let's go ahead and
Let's
make
talk to number
89 drop the bar of soap. I don't know if he's telling
What?
the truth or he's full of it.
Alright.
He's gonna drop the soap.
However, we need
Dante
not
has
bring
to
him.
go ahead and do his grind set.
We can bring him to
Lily,
us.
you know what the phrase drop the soap means,
Yes,
right?
I do know.
If we plan on syncing with him, it would be more
Lily,
efficient.
what the fuck?
Can you arrange that?
I can.
Oh, we could sync. What? We could sync with him? Bruh, after cutting through some red tape, 89 was brought to HQ. He took a considerable amount of time to arrive, but for some reason, boss never showed up. Do we get to know what he looks like?
Yes.
Oh. Here we go. Oh, we're getting the heartbeat sensation.
Sorry to interrupt your busy day, but I need you to tell me something. I'd appreciate your cooperation.
Oh, I don't like his look at all.
That's right. I was one of the culprits behind the case 6 years ago. One of the 2 Cyclops killers.
Trust building? No.
Oh
Nope.
no. What's your name?
Number 89.
Your real name.
I don't remember.
Where are you from?
Burkina Faso.
Burkina Faso is a republic in West Africa. Population 17 million.
I don't have time for your jokes.
Yeah, I guess I do.
Oh.
About a month ago, Shoko visited Fuchu Prison. Was she there to see you?
That's right.
What did you talk about?
Nothing special.
You're in no position to lie.
I'm not lying. She didn't come to hear me talk.
Then why did she come?
To meet me.
Meet you?
Oh.
She probably just wanted to see me.
But why?
A long time ago. I don't remember exactly when.
What's your relationship to her?
A physical one.
Excuse me?
I'm kidding. She was just a business partner.
Okay, I was about to say.
Hey, yo.
All right, let's get right down to it. 2 days ago, you
Conjugal
called
visit?
Investigation HQ and said,
I got my throat. Grochi seems so proud.
I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That's right.
Who?
Hey, don't be so hasty. We haven't agreed on a deal. You're gonna let me out of prison, right?
It's done. You've got a deal.
All right. But to explain it properly, I need to tell you a story. It might take some time. Is that all right with you?
Dante, I think he's gonna fuck him over. Like, did I say let you out of prison? I meant for like a day.
I've got nothing but time.
Then let's get started. The story of a lonely assassin.
Here we go. We got backstory. He could totally mislead us to like a wrong person. He could fuck
Once
the
upon
investigation.
a time, there was a detective, full of righteous justice. Let's call him F. F found the evils of the world intolerable. F had no parents, no siblings, and grew up in an orphanage since he was born. He suffered every kind of abuse imaginable there. It led him to despise all the evils of the world. One day, F was chasing a thug down at the harbor. Someone wanted for the assault and murder of women.
Okay, I get it. I'll just throw down my knife. Here. And you lower your gun. It's fine. I got nothing else on me. I'll go quietly. You know, I have a history with hospitals. I've been going to a special hospital for a while. Even if I get caught, it's all good. I'll come right back out again. What should I do next time? Just thinking about it gets me excited.
Oh god damn, that's a lot of shots.
The culprit was unarmed, but F never served a day in prison. The case went to trial for some time, but it was determined to be self-defense, and he was declared innocent.
Gotta
If
make
the truth
sure.
got out, it would be a huge scandal for the police. People at the upper level were terrified of what might happen, so they had evidence fabricated. F wasn't suspended or disciplined at all. After a while, he returned to his job like nothing happened.
Damn. I guess
That
he
was
just
a
couldn't
turning
stand him.
point for him. He was ready to shed the morality that was weighing him down, holding him back. F still wanted justice, and he was willing to dispense it to the immoral, one by one. He became an assassin, a lone gunman. No agent, no employer. He was his own man. F believed that he was judge, jury, and executioner, but it didn't last long. One day, F got rid of a criminal we'll call X. X was responsible for defrauding and killing an innocent old man for his life insurance policy. Turns out, X had connections. Someone wasn't happy that he died. Rohan Kumakura, chairman of the Kumakuras.
Oh!
X was a top executive of the Kumakuras at the time. Rohan ordered his men to find and kidnap F.
You know what? I'd honestly kind of forgotten a little tidbit with that whole defrauding
I've done some
thing.
research.
This game is so intertwined, it's amazing.
Wow.
I know you've cleaned up at least 18 pieces of scum from this earth, but somehow there hasn't been a single criminal investigation. They're all treated as suicides, accidents, or natural causes. Amazing work. I'm impressed. How about you work for us? Of course, you have the right to say no, but it'll be the last word out of your mouth.
F was trapped. Even if he somehow survived, he would be looking over his shoulder for the rest of his life. He had no choice but to take Rohan's offer.
Damn.
Thus, F's self-employment
Wait.
came to an end.
I remember
He
this
became
real.
a hired gun of the Kumakuras. Rohan even gave him a code name, Falco, named for the falcon, a bird of prey. Falco didn't quit his job as a police officer, though. He worked as a detective by day, assassin by night, at the will of the organization. An ordinary killer would need motive to take a life, but not Falco. He did as he was told, one target after another.
God damn.
It didn't take long to destroy his heart completely. Time passed, and a few years back, Falco, who by this time was exhausted in body and spirit, made a fatal mistake. He missed his mark and ended up taking a bullet to the stomach. Somehow, he managed to escape. After reaching a nearby shrine, his legs finally gave out under him.
Oh?
He had no strength left.
Yes,
He put his
that
back
shrine.
up against the shrine and let out a moaning breath that he thought might be his last. But at that moment,
Don't tell me it's Shoko.
in his darkening vision, he saw a woman approach him.
No.
He watched her take out her phone and dial for help. At the same time, he heard footsteps of at least 2 people closing in. He knew immediately that they were after him.
That's Iris's mom.
He sprung into action, grabbing the woman and pulling her close, kissing her to keep her from talking. That was the first encounter between Falco and the woman.
The woman. Uh-oh.
She was a teacher at some school.
Yep.
It was like she was from a totally different world than him. Listening to her talk, he would forget everything about his line of work. She was his only contact with the ordinary, mundane world. They met in secret a few more times, and Falco felt his heart grow warmer. Her smile and kindness were like a cold glass of water for Falco's parched heart. Falco started to become himself
I hate
again,
how he's narrating himself
his
like
former
this.
self. He swore on his life that from then on, he would live for her.
So, you want to go clean? Fine. Do as you please. You've done a lot for us. But there is one last thing.
Don't tell me this one last thing's gonna fuck him up.
One final job I want you to do for me. It's nothing major. This woman and her daughter. I need you to dispose of them.
I think I know who.
Should be simple, no?
Rohan handed Falco a picture of a woman and a girl. It was the teacher Falco met at the
Oh
shrine.
no!
And her daughter. She had just turned 12. Why the 2 of them? Rohan, as usual, never gave a reason. And Falco had no intention of carrying out the kill. But if he didn't, he knew that someone else would. He thought long and hard. How was he going to keep them safe and get out of the life of crime? He couldn't find an answer, no matter how hard he thought. He was backed into a corner. So, he decided to call on an old friend for help. And then...
Old friend.
And then...
Silence. For some reason, he wouldn't open his mouth again. Why'd you stop, my guy?
Why did you stop? What's the connection between that and Shoko? Was that the whole story? You mentioned a detective.
No way!
Hey, answer me.
Stop resisting!
This is a transaction, remember? Until I get a guarantee that you'll uphold
Oh,
your end of the
he's
bargain,
smart.
I'm not telling you anything else. I'll give you half up front, half later. If you want to hear the rest of my story, you better start the release procedures. Once they've cleared, I'll tell you everything.
Date, it is unlikely that number 89 will uphold his promise, even upon release.
Pewter.
Yes?
Start the preparations.
For what?
What do you think? The sink.
Pewter's like, I don't know if that's a good
We're
idea.
Diving in. Alright, so
Alright.
we are running pretty close to the timer. You know, it's 20 minutes to 10. I will help guide you through this Somnium. This one can be a bit of a pain in the ass if you don't know what you're doing. So I have a guide
really?
right here. Yes. It's mostly just because sometimes you can mess up and then run out of time right at the end. That's the reason.
The time limit is 6 minutes.
I know.
Now, we have yet to encounter the hardest Somnium in the game, which is... It's a doozy.
Oh no. We've been up for 3 hours. Damn.
Yeah.
That flew. You can float too. So hopefully nothing big happens right after the Somnium. That would suck.
Well, we are gonna do a little bit after the Somnium.
Got it.
Just because of the way things progress. But first, Iba just chilling.
Iba!
Sup?
Hey!
What's up? Why are you sleeping on the job?
Because I want to, obviously.
Why are you getting mad at me?
Yeah, this rug
Wait.
feels so good on my skin. Yeah.
I want out. I want out of the Somnium.
What
are
do you
you
mean, Lily?
suddenly a
I saw your stream the other day. You were oboing.
Playtime's over.
Oh.
Let's begin.
Oh, okay.
Stand up.
Is this the Sagan residence?
It definitely is. But why?
Number 89. What were you up to?
I recognize those feet. Smile. Not those! Oh, God!
What? The green. I do not think I can pass through it.
Really wants to hide it, huh? Okay, new plan.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Manny, don't look at me like that. Come on.
Real quick, when we get the chance, let's make a save, by the way.
Oh, yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a couple hours.
Mental lock 1. Ooh, that one looks cool. How many locks? 4 or 5?
4.
4.
This appears to correspond to the green thing.
Okay.
Here we go.
So let's go ahead and make a save.
Gotcha. Escape. Nope. Okay, tab.
Tab, remember.
Oh, I went to the. God damn it. That was
doesn't even
muscle
look like the
memory.
file.
That was muscle memory, dude.
Let's see how many hours it's been since we saved.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. Okay, so there should be a winter iris. We're gonna pick the option pick, as in to physically grab.
A winter iris that blooms in the cold.
I know, I know.
Peek.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Stop it! You're distracting me!
Oh no, why is everyone having their notepads out?
Aw, right after I pulled it out,
Did the green stuff react
I
at all?
don't like feet. I like to meme on it.
Okay, the phone is gonna start ringing. We're gonna pick ignore.
Should I?
Picking it up is pretty bad.
Oh no, Iba.
It won't stop ringing.
You know what's funny? I totally would have answered it.
Yup. That's what I did on my first playthrough, and you know what happens?
What happens?
You black out, you get a negative timey, and it starts ringing again.
Ah,
Answering it will do the
shit.
same thing over and over again.
I don't know.
Okay. Now we will have the option on the wall for the picture.
Ignored the phone.
I guess it worked?
So yeah, right there, the picture on the wall.
Picture on the wall.
Behind you.
Oh,
Physically behind Iva. There you go.
There we go.
We're gonna pick the option
Just
to
a
fill
picture.
out.
I don't have a pen. No choice. I must use my blood.
Iva, that,
You
what
don't
the
have
fuck?
to go that far.
Ugh.
The color has returned.
Hey, Iba?
I said blood, but it is not the same as human blood. No need to worry. And besides, we are in a dream.
Still, blood? I'd feel better if you used a different word.
For example,
Body fluids?
No, Dante.
I do not feel comfortable with that.
Alright, ceiling fan, blow.
Here we go.
It's a ceiling fan.
Is that like a giant desk fan?
A desk
What
fan
the
only
fuck?
moves the air immediately around it, whereas a ceiling fan circulates air in an entire room.
Oh, right.
We're gonna blow.
Blow on it. Ah,
a guest on Blow on it. That's weird. What's this? Oh no.
Mostly it's just interacting with stuff.
Agent
It's
Alright,
raining
ignore
again.
again.
5 minutes.
What should I do?
We're gonna ignore again, I'm assuming?
Yep.
But like the last Zero, escape this protagonist if the game is on the save wavelength. Oh god! Ah! I like Dante, come on. Sigma and Dante are the boys.
They are. I
Oh my
remember
God.
telling Lily when we were playing with Sigma that when we got to Somnium Files, she would not believe how horny Dante was.
It stopped.
And yeah,
Aren't you
no.
curious
What do you
who was
think now, Lily?
I am curious.
Bruh.
What if they threaten
Two
me
peas
for
in a
money?
pod, it'd be homies.
You're a police officer. Have some
Okay.
backbone.
So now we're gonna want to go ahead and enter. First of all, go over to the liquid.
Okay, on the floor. The green Shrek goo.
Yes. The bodily fluid.
Oh no. You're in me swamp.
I suppose we didn't do anything wrong.
At least you didn't faint.
Ooh, okay. So now, liquid.
There is some
Stick hand
kind
in.
of liquid pool.
Stick hand in.
Yep.
Ugh. Lick it? Oh my god, lick it was the option.
It is surprisingly deep.
Did you find anything?
Well... Oh! There is something.
A cork.
Huh, that's weird. Anyways.
What is this substance? Green tea?
Green
It's
tea?
obviously not green tea.
Perhaps it's jelly.
It's not jelly.
Alright, going to. Oh, actually, wait. We got a negative timing.
The switch?
Let's find let's find a
switch.
small action that just takes us a second.
Oh no! Thank you! Ah, fuck.
Go to the. There should be a book on the ground. Go look at the book real quick. To your left. To your left.
There you
Okay,
go.
there's a book there too.
A book.
Okay,
Read.
read.
Yep. Let's waste the time real quick. Get rid of that negative timing.
F
We are gonna
became
tear
an
the book.
assassin for the
whenever we're done.
Kumakuras. Rohan himself bestowed F a code name. That name is Falco.
Falco.
Okay,
Rip it.
rip the book.
Yeah, but don't use the timing you have. Just rip the book itself.
A book.
Tear.
I wonder what these books symbolize.
I don't know. Maybe he used to oversee a library?
Number 89. A librarian.
Alright, go ahead and tear up the other book.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
A book.
Tear?
Yep, just no timings. Save
Are
the
you
ones we
sure
got.
this will help us uncover number 89's secrets?
It might. We're getting closer.
Da-na-na-na-na.
It's time for
Ooh!
things to get weird.
Did you read Coffee's, comment? It's actually pretty good.
What's the comment?
Theory. So is this phone symbolizing number 89's attempt to stop Dante from snooping around in his dream?
Possibly. I don't have 100% confirmation.
Oh, jeez.
It's an eye.
Oh, God.
Hey, what are we going to do?
Who's the head of the Kumakuras?
You're gonna use a timey. I use like the half one.
Okay.
And you're gonna pick close curtain.
Whoop. Pour lemon juice. Oh my god. I'm half tempted. We good?
It left.
Yeah, because I think I know who's calling on the phone, but I'm not gonna be able to answer that till the end of the game.
Ah.
That eye.
Do you know something about it?
Yes. It was kind of cute.
What?
You are insane.
Okay, now we're gonna want to go ahead and go into the kitchen.
That's
Hitomi?
Hitomi.
Ooh, I don't like how it's getting red here.
Kitchen. Pot.
Put.
It's a pot. Steam is rising from it. It appears to
Okay.
be some kind of green curry.
Maybe a soybean stew?
It might also be boiled green juice.
Yeah, like a slime.
A turtle ninja could leap out at any
Oh my
moment.
goodness.
Go ahead and use the timey. Where?
Where? Oh.
What?
Yes.
I told
This
you
is for
to
an
wear it.
achievement.
Wear it.
This
Alright,
actually doesn't
here I
do anything
go.
else for the story. It just gives us this. It's great.
Alright, don't tell me it's on top of her.
Oh, mikoto kuru.
Are you okay?
I am fine, actually. In fact, I feel as though
Oh my
defense
goodness,
risen.
this is so cute.
I'm a little worried about your head.
Why? My head is thoroughly protected.
Xan, hey, what's up, man? No way, we're gonna actually walk through the rest of the song.
Yes,
This
now
is
we have this
amazing.
on. Okay, go ahead and go over to the book.
Alright. Which book? Actually, I tore the last two.
There's three, Lily. If you literally
Oh
tilt your
god, it
camera
was right by
up,
the skull.
if you stop looking down at the ground, you'll see the objects in the room. You also
Tear?
have a map. Yes, tear.
I used the timey.
Here I go.
Sure.
Boop!
We have more than enough time, so we should be good.
What happened?
Nothing.
Well, that's unfortunate. Hey, look, another
skull?
book!
A
Yeah.
book.
And we also have something we need to do with the skull.
Alright, I'll go ahead and tear.
A green book. That seems familiar.
These guys look like V-Roid models. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they actually made them.
I do not think there is any relation to this.
Oh, wait. V-Roid, like, back then? No, they didn't have the update and everything.
All right. Guess it's.
I mean,
What do you mean by back then? You know this game was like made and developed 2017, 2018. Released
oh shit!
2019, right?
Then they had that. Honestly, yeah, they probably did make them in V-Roid.
Skull throw.
A skull.
We're gonna throw... sure.
Would that not be disrespectful to the dead?
I would just fucking do it.
It's a hunk of calcium.
All right.
Eat it!
Sorry about this.
Ooh.
Whose skull was this?
Unknown. I also cannot determine the connection to number 89.
Also, what's up? Nothing much. We're actually about to wrap up the Somnium. Oh, we got a negative timey there.
That's fine. Go over to the last book, rip it up.
Alright, here we go.
A book.
Oh, man. Are we sure about that?
Positive.
Let's go.
Ah! What is this going to accomplish?
We're driving number 89 into a corner.
By tearing a book.
Yeah. I remember how shocked I felt when Mizuki tore up one of them.
Oh, there's the
Max, I was
eyeball.
happy.
That situation was clearly different.
Not the mag!
Who is that?
You have less than 2 minutes.
Guys,
What
it's
do
the
I
pizza
do?
guy.
Lock.
Oh, we're gonna luck. Actually, I don't even want to use the timey. It's only 6
And
seconds.
This will end the song.
Oh, shit! So he was gonna do it? Oh, fuck! Don't tell me. Uh-oh.
Stop right there.
Boss?
Here you go, gamers.
What
Oh, by
the
the way,
fuck?
besides boss appearing here, there is one more big twist for this. So hold on to your asses, because it's probably going to be the last thing we do for this stream tonight.
My ass is just... I don't want to take another ride. What is she doing in there? That's our boss!
Lily, it's not more of a... It's less of a ride, more of a bottomless plunge that you're about to take.
Oh my god.
And yes, this will leave you on a cliffhanger till we come back next week.
Oh, here we
Date,
go.
This is a serious matter.
Where's Boss?
Huh?
Boss, where is she?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since about noon.
Damn it.
Date, listen. Something happened while you were
Oh,
in Somnium.
fuck!
Huh?
Please stay calm and listen. So Sejima's body was discovered. He was cut into pieces and put inside a vase
Oh,
in
someone
his
else
mansion.
discovered.
That can't be.
The housekeeper found him and reported it to the police. And one more thing. So was missing his left eye.
You mean the Cyclops killer did it?
Probably, yes.
Don't tell me it's boss.
What is your next move, Date?
We'll deal with So later. Before that, I need to talk to Boss.
I suggest checking her office.
Good idea.
Look at stolen memes. I'm looking at stolen memes right now.
But you go.
No, Kirby feet.
I'm glad he took the bullet.
Not here. Where is she?
She's been missing for a while. Somnium earlier was just like the dream I had 3 days ago.
What the hell is going on? What is going on?
Is that actually her, or is that a replacement?
That is
Tomi was
Hitomi
shot by
lying on the ground.
Kumakura to protect number 89?
And there's another thing I can't figure out.
Boss. Why was Boss there? Because it was a dream? Was it completely random? No, that can't be. You can't dream of a face you've never seen. Number 89 must know Boss somehow.
This is a serious secret. Boss is hiding it. I have to search this room. There must be a clue somewhere. Dusk. If she had a secret, she'd keep it somewhere around here. Computer?
Here we go, gamers.
Can you
Last bombshell.
Oh, little hamster wheel Iva. That's adorable.
Unlocked. Logging in. I have recovered some video data. It was uploaded only a few hours ago.
Open it.
Hey, Lily.
You
ready?
I don't think so. Oh.
That is...
Oh.
Sosajima.
Don't tell me I'm right. Don't tell me it's Boss. Dude!
Why?
It's Boss?
Why?
Yo, what the fuck?
Boss?
You ready for this last bit, though, Lily? This
No.
is gonna remind you of something else.
Bruh.
Right here. This case remains unsolved.
God damn it, no!
This game has locks, too!
That's terrible. You know what's funny? We actually just reached 10 o'clock on the dot.
Yup. Perfect time to stop. But here's the bit that is just going to show you.
Ooh.
Nope. No progression till you progress somewhere else in the flowchart.
God damn it.
So next time on AI the Somnium Files, we're going back to Mizuki Somnium and we're picking the other option and going down the other branching pathway.
God damn. Let's...
So what do you think? What'd you think?
Pain! Pain! Oh man, I didn't think it was Boss.
The damn locks. Yes, the damn locks, gamers.
Oh man, no wonder why she's hiding everything. Pewter was hiding a little bit, but he came clean. But damn. Oh! God damn, dude.
Crazy.
Fucking Boss, dude. I think she's the killer. She looks like she would weigh that same amount of weight for the elevator.
But those titties? Well, we'll just have to leave it for next time.
God damn it.
Whenever Lily decides she wants to stream.
We're gonna have to do this obviously next week.
Oh my goodness.
So, I can't recall if I saved. I did, right?
You saved. It asked you if you wanted to save.
Alright, yes! Alright, like usual, let's start a raid. Holy shit, dude.
Boss is a new Cyclops. All we know.
Possible? It's possible.
This is just what I'm going to point out. We saw video footage of Sosajima missing an eye being shot in the head by Boss. That is what we currently know. Okay?
Damn, chat's going
no further
crazy.
comment on the matter. If evil, why boobs?
Bruh. Why hot? Why do the villains have to be hot? I can't believe it, man. Shit just got wild. I know. We're just complimenting her and everything. Oh,
Yep.
god damn.
Again, though, as I will say, the actual twists in this game are insane, and I think Lily's gonna end up loving this game just as much as 999.
Oh man, that's a big stretch.
Yeah, that's, when I play this, I I bought it when it came out in 2019. I did not play it till 2020, 2021. When I was like, oh, yeah, I forgot I bought this because I thought it was just a Spike Chunsoft game. And then I played the trailer, and I saw it was Team Zero Escape, and as soon as I saw that, I immediately booted the game up.
Wow.
And then I finished it, and I was like, bruh.
What a gem.
Then who? You'll just have to find out. Because remember, on one of the other timelines, Sosajima was the Cyclops serial killer. That was Mizuki's ending, where we shot Sosajima after he commented a very interesting line. Do you remember that line, Sosajima?
Oh, they're starting the raid. Bye!
Raid? Oh, bye.
Abrupt ending, I know. I saw the countdown.